We here. Ah, man, is anyone else here? Let's find out. No, just me. Let's go. Awesome. Oh, man. Alright. You know what? Thursdays are always a slow day, so, this seems right. Mm. I need to stop doing that. Alright. Oh, man, I really do just have a lot of hair. The headphones make it so
Hey, how'd
awkwardly
the stream
placed.
go last night? You were saying some like weird responses.
No, I wasn't. I watched back. I was completely in control. Don't even try to gaslight me.
When did they have when did they have the time when I said, "Hey, cut that out"? What does that mean?
What?
When did they have the time?
When did they have the time for what?
That's what you said. Look, here, look in general. When did they I was like, "What is this?"
Oh, you. I was like, oh, yeah, you. I was asking, when did you have the time
Time for what?
to go? It's like to go all the way back to the top of the server.
Oh, all you need is a compressed air and a mouse that goes really fast. And you put the compressed air on the wheel and it goes
Because I'm
really
like,
fast.
bro, that's like from 2020 with the start of the server. You said, hey, cut that. I was like, I don't know why I said they, but I was like, when did you, I meant to say, when did you have the time?
I was like, "Well,
Yeah,
what does this mean?
the
What did they have the I don't know when they had the time. Do they even watch it then? You're asking the wrong guy.
yeah, no, y'all was like, when did you have the time to just scroll up to the beginning of this server to respond to the first person who said anything?
Oh
Who,
yeah, don't worry about
Guy
that.
still here?
if I didn't kick him for being inactive, like, cause there was a period of time where I was like, purge. No, he's in the server. He's in the server. He's just never said anything. Ever. So, there's that. We don't even have mutual servers or mutual friends. He was from when I was streaming on Twitch. I was streaming me playing the Sonic games on Twitch for a while there. I got up to Knuckles in Sonic Adventure, and then I got to the part where I always forget where to go next, and then I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'll get back to this some other time, and I never did. I think I streamed on Twitch one more time, but it was me playing Final Fantasy. Oh no, two more times. Was playing Final Fantasy 1 while I was watching a TV show. I was seeing if I could get like multiple different things done at the same time. I did technically, it was just not well. And then oh, the audio's coming through my controller. Let me fix that. But yeah, then I started streaming because I just was playing the game DMC Devil May Cry on one of the harder difficulties. I
You
forgot.
played it on hard, yeah, I know.
No, not on hard. It was the Son of.
It was Son of Sparta.
Yeah.
That's the series equivalent of hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was playing on that, and I streamed it for a little bit, and that was about it. And then
Yeah,
I stopped.
No, I'm not gonna
streaming.
lie, that game's kind of a slog
Yeah.
on any difficulty.
Yeah, I have fun.
Like you can have fun with it. It's just the enemies feel way too spongy, even on normal.
Eh. I'd say God of War. The enemies feel more spongy in God of War than anything in DMC Devil May Cry. But I got beef with God of War. All right. Let me get the game up. Yeah, seems like it's just us in call. Thursdays are usually a slow day, so I expected this. So your computer, like, is it like fixed permanently, or like you...
No idea.
No idea.
It didn't shit itself last night, so off to a good start.
Yeah. Is it even something fixable, or is it just like...
Oh yeah,
mm.
I can always replace the component I'm having problems with.
Oh, yeah, because you say you, like, put in the RAM incorrectly or something?
Well, that's why I wasn't booting.
Mm-hmm.
That was a different problem.
Ah.
No, I left it at the computer shop, and they said, yeah, we couldn't find the other problem you were talking about, so it might have just been, you see the RAM improperly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if I remember correctly, I died after almost getting to the boss room. I died to, like, a tank or something. So, if I remember correctly, we're back to grinding. Fresh boot. Let me, get the OBS settled. Mm-hmm. Doom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Save me lights. Boom, boom, boom. No, no. Burn my bread.
So how are you feeling there, bud? By the way, you told me you finished that entire bottle last night.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. I just had a headache when
He
I
took
woke
it
up.
like a champion, is what he did.
I didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m. because I was slowly drinking the bottle. I was like, I gotta finish this today because I don't drink casually. So I was like, I gotta finish this now, or I'm just gonna waste it. So I was like, all right. So I just slowly got through while I was playing Spider-Man, which I didn't get any worse at playing. By the way, that was odd. I was like, I thought I'd be worse at this.
Well, if you're good at something, well, it's like Hero said last night.
Yeah.
It's all automatic at that point.
Yeah. But,
I could get Placid and play Sekiro, and I could probably still do well.
But yeah, no. So I was doing that, but yeah, so I woke up, and I kind of had and then I had to go on a whole adventure to find something to make it go away. I ended up finding some Alka-Seltzer at a Walgreens.
Congratulations, bud. You've experienced your first hangover.
Yeah, I don't know how people do this, like, weekly/daily. I don't know how you could...
Because they keep doing it so much that they don't get hungover.
It's like, how do you...
Nah, the best part is when you have to get up for work in the morning. That's the life. You're a champion, bro.
I don't know how they can do that in any period of time and feel like, yeah, I'll do that again.
But you do it anyway.
It's like, it's not worth it.
I drink for taste. I don't care if people are going to make fun of me for drinking girly drinks. I like how they taste.
I mean, just drink
What are
juice,
girly drinks?
margaritas, wine.
What? Bro, that's so, like, fragile, like, internally.
You realize what's in a margarita, right, DuckTales?
I don't know why that makes it girly. It's just
well, I'm just saying, people say that's a girly drink, and you know what? I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because
it's how it
that's
tastes.
insecurity, bro. Don't listen to him.
It's supposed to be
security. I don't listen to
how it works is basically because it has color. It's a girl drink. Guy drinks are supposed to be brown. You're a man.
God forbid I have a cup of juice, or apple juice, or grape juice. God, holy shit! Masculinity.
Here's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact for you guys.
Gushers.
You know,
oh no.
There's too much color here. It's kind of gay, right? Skittles? Skittles are gay, bro. Never catch me eating Skittles.
Taste the rainbow? I don't know.
I don't know, man. Sounds like some propaganda.
I mean, honestly, Taste the Rainbow does sound pretty strange when you just think about it.
They're coming for your kids. They're coming for your kids. Alright. But yeah, it's like, yeah, that's literally only the reason. Just, it has color in it, so it's a girly drink now. Even though it's really funny, it's like, even though it's supposed to be guys drink beer, women drink wine, wine has more alcohol content than beer.
It's also more tasty.
Which is really funny to me. It's just like, it has like double the alcohol content or something, right? It's like, wine's like averagely like 11 to 12%, but like beer's like average of like 4.
But also, bro, I'd rather have wine than beer. Like, come on.
Yeah, because beer's just carbonated water.
Tastes like piss.
It's like, it doesn't taste like piss. It doesn't taste like piss. I've accidentally tasted piss. It does not taste good.
No, it does not taste like piss. Piss water is a colloquial name for bad beer, yeah.
But like,
And there are beers out there that do in fact taste like piss, I can confirm.
it's like, oh no, it gets there.
So the name piss water is accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, beer is just water with barley and hops.
Again, the liquor I had was just like, this tastes like medicine.
Well, considering that it's still ethanol, yeah. Do you know what really fucking sucks?
What?
I'm trying to do the dancing minigame, Yakuza 0. But it's harder for me.
Why?
Because this port of the game doesn't have PlayStation button prompts.
Bro,
So I get confused.
you gotta train yourself. How does it confuse people? It's so easy.
I confuse B and A, I'm sorry.
Why is that? Why you confuse B and A?
I play
Because of
I play
Nintendo.
Switch.
Oh.
Because I
I
also
on
play
Switch,
Yuzu.
Xbox, and PlayStation. It's like, I don't.
Uh-huh.
I guess
Yeah, and I've been
neurologically,
playing
I'm just-
PlayStation my whole fucking life.
You just have to know that it's the same. I just map it internally to like Xbox controls. Like X is A, circle is B, triangle is Y, square is X. You know, that's how I remember it. It does confuse me though when I'm trying to play with like, let's say KJ, and he goes, "Oh, push X," and I go, "Okay," and he's like, "No, I mean
Because I know
I mean,
default
A.
to
I'm like, oh.
yeah, I
Yeah.
default to PlayStation controls. That's my standard.
yeah." That confuses me when they go, "Oh yeah, push X." It's like, "Oh, okay."
It's like it just yeah. It depends on who you're talking to, you know, because like some people yeah, like if you talk to me, I'm most likely gonna give you PlayStation controls first because also most people use PlayStation controls, just objectively. There are more people who own PlayStations than any other console.
No.
Yeah, PS4 was the best-selling console last gen, and the PS5 is the best-selling console this gen. I mean, the Switch surpassed it eventually, but for a long time it was PS4. Most people, at least, are familiar with Switch or PlayStation controls. Ugh.
It has multiple.
Got this GameCube software that allows me to use my GameCube controller with PC games. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
This is probably how I'm gonna play RE0.
Hot take, though? Not a fan of the GameCube controller. I think it's like one of the most overrated controllers of all time. Yeah.
I think the only thing it's missing is a select button and a like a left bumper. That's all it is. But it's really comfortable.
I've just never really liked it that much. It just feels so weird. I don't like how the buttons are placed.
It's too easy.
I know it's like an incredibly personal. I just do
That's
not
more
like how
that's more a preference thing. So I can't really argue with that. That's I
Yeah.
don't like this. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's like I mean, that's all controllers. There's not many controllers with like a definite flaw. Like
Damn
people
it, that's what I was gonna do today.
people go like, oh yeah, the Xbox controller is like the best controller, and it's like, to me, I'm like, is it though? It's like, well, why? Like, I've never liked the Xbox controller at all. I don't like that the left stick and the right stick are not right next to each other. Why are they separate? That's so weird.
I don't like how it's asymmetrical.
Yeah, it doesn't. Why is it like this? It doesn't need to be.
I have been
Hey, at least they
detected.
changed it and didn't keep using the Duke design.
Yeah, well, because the original Xbox controller was too big.
Also didn't have shoulder buttons.
Yeah, it had the white and black buttons. You guys remember those?
I can do it.
The white and black buttons make no sense. It's like, bro, you could have just had... They're like, no, we didn't want to copy PlayStation. It's like everyone was trying to just not copy the PlayStation format when, like, they had the controller. They had it. They had the perfect design. Just copy what they did, alright? Trust me, it's just better that way. It's better for everyone. 2 bumpers, 2 triggers, 2 joysticks,
Why?
2 sets, directional pad, and buttons. Let's play. They did it. They did it. Nintendo tried to do their stupid funny thing with the N64, and it was stupid and bad. And like, it's one of the worst controllers ever made. Ever held an N64 controller? How do you hold that thing?
Depends on the game you're playing. But yeah.
Exactly. Depends on the game you're playing. It shouldn't depend on what game I'm playing on how I'm holding a controller. I should be able to hold the controller. I put it in my hands, it makes sense. My fingers can reach everything on the controller at any given moment. That's how controllers should work. That is not how the N64 controller works. It's terrible. I got real beef with that controller.
It's the Tommy Wiseau of game controllers.
It's like it did everything wrong just because it wanted to be different.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
It's endearingly stupid, though. It's like a pug. Am I wrong?
No. Something that's endearingly stupid. Something, if I had to think, what's an endearingly stupid control? You know what's endearingly stupid? Atari Jaguar.
That's not endearingly stupid, that's just plain stupid.
No, that's endearingly stupid. Cause it's like, bruh, you tried. You tried, but you failed. But you tried.
The enemy is still alive.
Yeah, no, I have beef with everything else. Which guy had it? Was Elgor, right? Have Margon? Marion or something?
Enemies left.
Sounds like a dessert, almost.
2 more enemies. Here's our chance for an all-out.
I think I might have seen something named like that at the MGM buffet in Vegas.
Ah,
What an easy win.
MGM
It's
buffet,
close
like
enough.
MGM, like the
The hotel.
the movie studio.
Yes, it's a movie. The movie studio owns the hotel.
Oh, do they just play James
No,
Bond movies all day, or like what's going on?
no,
there?
it's just a fucking hotel, my guy.
Cause I'm like,
It's just a hotel that's MGM themed, so there's fucking gold everywhere.
oh
There's
man,
a homeless guy out front that bitches at you if you say you don't have a quarter for him.
dude, I'm sorry, man. How about you try your luck at the casino?
I know that's what he would have done if I gave him a quarter.
My skills have improved.
Man, it was like, you know, one day you could be homeless too. Yes, I'm aware of this fact.
You do have a personal grudge against homeless people, though. You get you.
Do I need to remind the audience of the guy that almost stabbed me?
I know, but like hashtag not all homeless people.
Well, they either harass me or try to murder me, or I watch them trip out on drugs.
Give me a
Not
sec.
a
I'll
very
scan the target.
diverse sample size, I might add.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry if my limited experience has tainted my perception.
I don't remember any of their weaknesses. Might as well just be doing this for the first time again. Jesus.
Use Mujo skills.
God dang it.
That's a swell idea. Let's hit the reset button on this whole thing. You know what? I'll just leave it there then.
I don't know. I don't understand the bit.
2 remaining.
Yeah, it seems like today's gonna be a slow day, which whatever. After yesterday, a slow day could be just what I need. Gonna. Oh no, I didn't mean to actually click Incubus. Dang it, this sucks. Well, he has Mudo, so I guess I can do it. But yeah, probably gonna work on my start gathering footage and everything, because I'm gonna have a busy weekend, because I have to start preparing for the 24-hour stream. So I gotta make sure my sleep schedule's on point, so I have enough sleep to like stay up for that long, which is gonna be really hard to do. I might order some Starbucks.
So
I guess that.
I was gonna say like energy drinks, but that works too.
Nah, I hate energy drinks. I don't like how they taste. Oh, hey, Purple Ace. Hey, Shadow Vegito. How you guys doing?
Oh yeah, Shadow Vegeta, how'd you enjoy the clip of Kennedy?
Oh, you sent it to him?
Yeah, I sent it to him.
Enemy defeated.
Yeah.
Help me.
Say Red Bulls, but heart attacks are no joke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just don't like how they taste. No. Oh, thank God. Oh,
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
hate.
You're not really a big fan of sweet, and energy drinks usually have a shit ton of sugar in them.
No, but they don't taste sweet though. They like taste weirdly metallic.
What energy drinks have you been drinking?
Monster and Red Bull.
Well, there you go.
Those are like the most
Yeah.
popular ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like you can't
Red
get.
Bull is electrified toxic waste. And Monster is
The devil's
not
drink.
even trying.
There was I don't
get
know.
me
If,
started on that. I know what you're talking
oh,
about.
you know about the whole 666. The 3 lines are actually the signs of the demons. And when you're drinking it, it's actually the sign of the demons. So it's yeah, you know about that whole old Christian conspiracy theory before Christians started
Yes.
attacking trans people. They had nothing else better to do.
Christians attack basically anything that isn't, according to their interpretation of the Bible.
Even though that's not what they're supposed to be doing, but whatever.
When in history has anyone done what they were supposed to be doing?
I couldn't finish it.
The enemy's weak against dark.
Let me think. I got it.
You got another 5 minutes before I render this point moot and move on.
JFK.
3 enemies left.
Because the only reason they killed him is because he tried to get rid of the CIA, so he was doing something right.
He also tried to pull out of Vietnam, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, which Vietnam was proved to be one of the most useless wars in U.S. history.
We're not doing this again.
No, I'm not talking about. I was just saying that it literally. Do you not believe that Vietnam was one of the most useless wars in U.S.
That was
history?
fucking pointless.
Like it was literally over nothing, and then we lost, so we didn't even win. Like at least if you're gonna get
We
into a
also
useless,
fought for the wrong fucking side.
it's like if you're gonna get into a fight, at least win. If you're gonna get into a stupid fight, don't get into a stupid fight that you started
Not
and
for
then
lack of-
lose.
Truthfully, not for lack of trying.
I mean, they did try to win. I'm not gonna say they didn't, but it was not in their
Also,
favor.
we didn't start that. We just intervened.
2 enemies
It's not like every other war the U.S. has been involved in before that point.
Except the Civil War. That one was actually us. That was full us.
Well, yeah, it's called a civil war for a reason.
But
shadows are left.
I always choose fights that I win, except when I don't. Is that an Evangelion, bro? What is that? No, look at that thing on the far left. That is an Evangelion. You cannot tell me otherwise. What is that? Now I need to have it.
I cannot see it.
You can't see it? Dang it, I
Well, you
missed.
see, before I probably could have, but with this new stream overhaul, your screen is smaller, so I can't tell you what I'm seeing.
Oh, how small is your desktop?
I don't have it on theater mode. My desktop is hold on a second.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
I can check this. I can check this really quick. I just gotta open the settings of whatever fucking game I'm playing right now.
Still alive.
I can do it.
You know, I got so angry before I realized I could change the resolution of the game that I was playing.
You didn't
nice.
know?
It might be
What game were you
Well, in all
playing?
fairness, I was 10.
Oh, you were 10. Okay. Okay. That makes
Still
more sense.
annoyed that everything would get shifted around when I opened up, like, old Half-Life or Blaze Blue.
shot. An unexpected turn of events.
Jesus.
So yeah, my screen's 1920 by 1080.
Enemy left.
Oh no. Well, yeah. Well, I know you're like a 1080p. I was talking about like screen length, like inch, like how.
I just have the ratio at 16 by 9.
That's not what I was looking for, but you know, I'll
Hold on. Okay, let me get the fucking ruler then. Ruler is too short.
Well, it's longer than a foot, so probably 15 inches if you want to guesstimate it.
It's longer than 18 inches.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, so you
I'm
have a
gonna
pretty.
say 23?
Oh, you have a pretty big monitor then.
Yeah. It's nice. It's also why I can't get a second monitor.
Yeah, because your monitor is like really huge.
Also, if I send you a picture of my, like, desk, you'd understand why I can't, like, change it.
Yeah, you never done it. I've just taken your word for it. You're like, I can't, and I'm like, all right, I believe you, because I get it. I don't have a lot of space either.
10% of this room is mine. And that 10% includes this desk and basically nothing else.
What do you mean by 10% of the room is mine? Like, does someone else live in the room with you?
No, it's just that the rest of the room is used by someone else.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough. I have always had my own space.
I mean, I got my own room, sure. But the computer's just not in there for very obvious reasons.
Well, what obvious reasons, actually?
I didn't get to sleep till 4 last night, KJ. I just wouldn't sleep if I did have to, honestly. I'd just be in here all night.
Bro, you gotta work on that. That sounds like an addiction problem.
It's not really something I can do anything about until I, you know...
Like, sleep is important. You do need it.
Well, it's also because my sleep schedule is fucked.
Yeah. Cheers to that. Okay. This time I just have to not die.
Good luck with that. This is an RPG.
As long as they don't just insta-kill me,
There's one
we should be good.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
This sucks. Alright. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay, good. That didn't hurt me. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Comma skills work well on this.
Damn it. Its weakness is luck-based. Fight all night. Oh, yeah. I forgot Coffee Pot. You play RPGs, right? Like, you ever get into the Persona games? If you're still here, anyway.
Beat it.
The thing about taking fights, though, honestly, I try to stack the deck as best I can. That's what I do. I don't like leaving things to chance.
What I do, I don't really care. So what I do, I just tell the person, "Oh, you can fight me, but if you throw the first punch, I will sue you and everything you stand for." Because I know people who know people, and I could actually take you to court for physically assaulting me.
I mean, I also know people. At the same time, you start the fight, I'm going to finish it.
Oh, there is no guarantee I will finish that fight. If anything, I might get hit more, just so I can get more money out of you.
Uh-huh. Good luck having kids without a pair of testicles.
I mean, I highly doubt
No
most
part is off limits.
most people do not come for your come for your dick in a fight. You know, most people don't do that. You know, there's a certain level of
I'm
respect.
sorry, nut stomp isn't something people do.
Not really. Not in any fight I've ever been in.
How many fights have you been in?
A lot. You know, this isn't the Q&A stream. I don't have to get into it.
And I can't force it to answer because that's just me paying me with my own money.
If they threaten, but yeah, I used to get into a lot of fights.
Yeah, no, I'm a firm believer. When I was younger, I found a fencing manual written by a man named Domingo Godinho.
Sexy Lance? No, ain't no way. What's that?
You found it in your parents' bedroom, didn't you?
Oh my gosh, and it's really powerful too. I gotta use it now. Beautiful bee sting charms everything. Awesome. Plus charm, medium odds, and it's stronger than any of the weapons I have, so I have to use it. This is beautiful. All right.
Why is the weapon? Why did you have a sword called a rondite? Why is Lancelot's sword in this game?
Because Persona does that, you know, they just reference things that exist!
A surprise attack.
Oh, that's nice. It's not actually what we thought it was, so that's good.
No!
Hang in there.
Please, bring me back to life. Wake me up inside.
Initiating summon sequence. It must be eliminated.
This one enemy is so dangerous.
Still alive.
Only one enemy left.
Alright, just in case, I'm gonna do some tactic stuff. I guess I need to go
Welcome
Argyemo.
to me the first time I played Pokemon. Except instead of this one enemy, it was this entire enemy type.
Oh, who was that? Who was coming for your life?
Flying types.
You couldn't hit them?
No, I used fighting types mostly.
Oh no.
So,
Worst
remember,
matchup ever.
on Gen 5, and one of the Gen 5 gym leaders, her name's Skyla. And that name should tell you all you need to know.
Sky Pokemon.
And one of them
Mikazuki
was
Moon.
both flying and water type.
Mizuzuki Miga. Well, what's that? Oh, this one's guess what? No more Lance because this sword's even more powerful. Lance got one turn. He got one turn, and it was like, all right, now we got to move to even a better sword. Oh crap!
And plus 30 HP.
No!
No, I
What
picked
did you-
Tepig as my starter Purple Haze.
What did you run? Just Mankeys?
Also, Mankeys aren't in Gen 5. But yeah, I just had a bunch of fighting types.
How come you just decided on fighting types? Like,
Because they looked cool.
damn.
Have you seen what the fucking fire starter in Gen 5 looked like?
I don't know. I don't play Pokemon like that, so I actually don't know off the top of my head, man.
It's a fucking flaming pig. He's got a beard made of fire.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. What were the other types?
That's it.
The other one was a grass snake,
All out. Fatal strike.
That's nice.
and the water type was a
great battle.
How do I explain what this looks like? It was a samurai narwhal.
Just send me the pics at this point. I don't know. I don't know how to even imagine what you're saying anymore.
Do you not know what a narwhal is?
I know what a narwhal is, but you said a samurai narwhal, and that's where you lost me.
There you go, I sent it to you.
I thought Oshawott was a seal. That's what Purple Haze says.
I did not... Oshawott's an otter.
Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to open. Oh my god, not now, not now! Just trying to check my DMs, please. Excuse me. These Pokemon designs suck. Alright. Okay, I looked at them. I don't like those designs.
You also don't like Pokemon, so...
Oh my gosh, this new sword takes too long to swing. It's messing up my flow.
Yeah, because it's the big sword that you then abandoned. This is what happens when you constantly change weapons.
Oh my god.
Senpai is in trouble.
Oh my god. Okay. We need a... Akihiko, go for knockdown. Yukari, you're our heal and support. Aegis, go full in Argia. And me, I have to protect myself. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a Soma here because everyone's screwed. I asked him to go for knockdown, and bro punches when they're weak to lightning. Oh wait, he doesn't know that. Ah, crap, he doesn't know that. I know that. Oh no.
Proceeding. 3 enemies left. Aegis rock. The enemy is still alive. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh, I got it the first try.
Akihiko Senpai is... It has multiple weaknesses. Hang in there.
Yeah, can you bring Akihiko back to life? That would be awesome. Thank you. Oh god, evil smile. Are you... Be for real, bro.
Aegis defeated an enemy.
Alright, where's one of my things? Where's one of my things? Dispels panic and fear, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like Gen 4 starters more than like... Actually, no. I like just Gen 1 starters. Those are the ones. Those are the best.
Yeah, Gen 1 starters are the best, that's why they keep reusing them. Not as starters, obviously, but, you know, they keep referencing Gen 1 designs. Because Gen 1 is the best Pokemon's designs have ever been, in my opinion. They have, like, never surpassed Gen 1 for me.
Okay.
The enemies return to normal.
It's just like Gen 5 mostly. So that's the one I played when I was young.
Don't overdo it.
Damn right.
I can do it.
All night.
Like the starters. The only one I really actually know.
Aegis
Snivy's the worst starter in that generation. Because, like, it's got something there, and then it turns into Grass Snake.
It seems Hama skills work.
This is my best chance.
The other one's tried.
Is there something that's like strong against? Yeah, this works. This works. This one's strong against hitting because I don't think he's slash. I don't think he's slash damage. I think he's physical. So if I'm strong against physical, then I won't die to his ass. This is my only out here. Is this, and I'll just I'll do my best. I'll just keep watching, try to not die. All right, cool. I'll figure it out. Yeah, no, this is my guy right now. Weird taste, but okay. I'm just saying, nah, man. It's Gen 1. Gen 1's just peak, man. Like everything after that is just not nearly as good and iconic as Gen 1. Why do we still see Gen 1 Pokemon around? Because they're that good. They're that good.
Because Pokemon's a world with shit in it.
Yeah, no, but they still delete Pokemon
Do you only see Asian people in Asia? No, you see them all around the world.
No, what I'm saying is, in Pokemon, where they don't have to bring back every single Pokemon for every region, how come Gen 1 Pokemons are the most brought back Pokemon in the entire series, if not their designs are strong?
Because they're the oldest?
No, it's because their designs...
existed for the longest?
Because their designs are the strongest. It doesn't matter about being the oldest.
Why ask a fucking question if you're gonna just say no, you're wrong?
Because I'm not asking the question. It was rhetorical. I had the answer. The answer was that they're the best designed out of all of them. They're the most iconic. When people think Pokemon, they think Pikachu. They aren't thinking
Charizard.
It's like Pikachu, Charizard, Bulbasaur, Mewtwo. When you think Pokemon, you think those things. You don't think anything after that. Like, at least if you're casual. If you're a casual Pokemon person, you think those things. And those are Gen 1. If Pokemon designs were getting better and better...
Gen 1 or Gen 4, those are the ones they think about.
It's like, yeah. But, like, it's like if Pokemon
Gen
designs...
4 had shit like Garchomp.
It's like if Pokemon was constantly getting better and better and better and more iconic when its designs, they wouldn't still be using the same mascot they had 30 years ago. It's because Pikachu's just that good. It's a perfect... It's like almost every design in Gen 1 is near perfect. And everything after that is just never lives up to it. Because it feels like... Because this is my personal opinion about Pokemon. Everything after Gen 1 feels like it's made to sell toys and cards and all this stuff to kids. It's meant to sell me something, and it feels so corporate that I hate it. It feels like it's made, this is cute because we market really researched that this thing will be cute. Not Pikachu or Charizard where it's like, dang, that's just a really strong design. And that's why I have beef with Pokemon.
That's not having beef, that's just personal preference.
It's still having beef.
No. Saying that's having beef is like saying that I have beef with... Trying to think.
Enemy's going to attack.
My turn.
Let me think about this.
Hiko Senpai defeated
Trying to think of an apt
Don't
comparison.
overdo it.
Like saying I have beef with Alex based on how I talk to him.
No, that's different because I genuinely don't like Pokemon. I don't like it. Its current design philosophy offends me. It feels corporate. I genuinely dislike it.
John is seriously hurt.
It's beef.
Alright, well there you go, there's beef. Oh, look at that, your medic died.
No, she's still alive.
KJ, in this game, double-digit health is dead.
Don't overdo it.
You and I know this.
Now she's at triple digits. Let's go. See, she's alive. She's good. She had time.
Now is the time to settle. Enemy annihilated.
Good. you ever seen a Meowth drinking Miltan's milk? It was a real episode. No, I have never. I don't even want to know what's going on there.
It's a cat drinking cow milk. What?
Is that, like, good? Like, good for cats, you know, to drink cow milk? It sounds like it'd be bad for them. Because it's bad for humans to drink cow milk, so...
It's bad for you to drink cow.
What do you mean it's bad for you?
I thought you were lactose intolerant.
I'm not lactose intolerant. What? When did I ever say
Who was
that?
lactose intolerant?
Not me. My
It
cut.
was bad for humans to keep drinking milk through after childhood, till that stopped happening.
I think it's just like kind of like everyone kind of just knows milk's bad for you. You know, it's objectively not good for you. There's no health benefit. Like you could get calcium from other stuff. All right.
Alright, I'm waiting for the rest of the point.
Oh, what? Well, there was a...
You say milk's bad for you, and then you provide no evidence to back up your claim.
No. But what? I thought that was just common knowledge. Everyone knew. I didn't think I had to explain myself. Genuinely, I just thought everyone knew that milk was bad for you.
Is that fucking common knowledge?
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge. That's why we like started moving away from milk a long time ago, you know, because you know it's not particularly good for you. Like if milk was good for you, there wouldn't be like soy and almond milk, and it's not just because lactose intolerant people exist. It's just genuinely healthier to drink almond milk than drink cow milk. If I remember correctly, milk kills your killer T cells. You know what those are, right?
No, I don't.
Your white blood cells, basically.
Didn't say white blood cells.
Well, they're also called killer T cells and a bunch of other stuff. They're called multiple stuff, all right? It's not just white blood cell. But that's just me simplifying. I'd rather drink calcium than eat the beans, and I don't think that... Well, yeah, I mean, you could not care all you want. You know, I mean, people smoke and drink, and, like, and those things are bad for you. Candy's bad for you. You still eat it. I'm not saying, like, oh, man, everyone should stop drinking milk because it's bad for them. Obviously, they're not going to. But, you know, it's objectively not good for your health. It's... and you can get calcium other ways. But, like, I know you've been fed a lie, but that, like, milk is good for you, but, you know, that's milk companies. Milk companies are saying, yeah, milk is good for you, because we said so. We're the milk companies. But, yeah. Long term, you're going to get more issues. I also think it introduces hormones to the body that aren't supposed to be there. And a bunch of other stuff. It's like I'd have to re-look into it again. But like my mom's a medical professional, and she explained to me like why like dairy isn't really the best for you.
It's weak against...
There is such a thing as too much dairy.
There's such a thing as too much anything.
Yeah.
If anything can kill you in excess.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't. It's
you
like,
can drown if you drink too much water.
yeah, I know.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
See, negative side effects of milk: acne, other skin conditions. Very helpful. Allergies. Bone fractures.
I did not know bone fractures were a thing caused by milk.
Drinking 3 or more glasses of milk a day may increase the risk of bone fractures in women.
Wait, so actually it doesn't help your bones at all? Dang, that's crazy.
Can I finish? Damn. Research found that this may be due to a sugar called D-galactose in milk. However, the study did explain that further research is needed before dietary recommendations are made.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's
Other studies show that bone fracture in older adults due to osteoporosis are highest in areas that consume more dairy, animal protein, and calcium. I do know if you drink too much milk, you consume too much calcium, that your bones become brittle, and that can also kill you.
That can kill you. Yeah.
If you consume too much calcium, because
Did I say hi, Stefan Lewis? Hi, Stefan Lewis. If I didn't say hi, I think I maybe thought it.
Cancer.
Milk causes cancer? See, I didn't know that.
Excess calcium can cause increased risk of prostate cancer.
Damn. Damn.
Milk sugars may be linked to a slightly higher risk of ovarian cancer.
Damn.
So just don't drink milk.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I already.
Or otherwise. Just don't drink milk. Just don't drink milk.
Yeah.
Cow milk, soy milk, almond milk, coconut milk. Just
No,
don't drink it.
I think
don't drink milk.
What?
Anything with the word milk. This is all milk.
Wait,
This is all milk.
all milk? Like even almond milk?
This is all milk.
Like, does it say that? Like, it says all milks? Because I thought like calcium. I guess those things also have calcium. That's interesting.
Yes. All of those things exist in other milk. So just don't drink milk.
So objectively, milk it's worse for you than milk is worse for me than I thought it was. Because
Milk is bad for you.
just all milk is bad.
But then again, granted, this is also extends anything with lactose or calcium in it.
Yeah, so cheese, which is just milk. So basically all dairies, basically.
Yeah, so just don't drink dairy. Don't consume dairy.
Don't consume a lot of dairy, because
Don't consume dairy, period. Leave it all to me.
you're like,
This was all an elaborate hoax to get all the cheese at a discounted price.
you're like, no one have it, so I. so I was like, I'll take my chances with prostate cancer. All right, I'll take my chances.
I've got bigger problems with prostate cancer.
What bigger problems could you possibly have than prostate cancer?
Anal fissures.
Why would you have anal fissures? Are you having constant gay sex? Like, what's going on?
Constipation.
Constipation causes that. What? I didn't know constipation.
Well, not anal fissures, but tearing the anus.
Oh, so hemorrhoids?
No, I mean tearing the anal muscle.
I thought that's
because
what.
the shit's too big.
Yeah, I thought that's what hemorrhoids did. Yeah, I think anal fissures and hemorrhoids are the same thing.
Swollen veins in the anus.
Hey Jeremiah, it's like, damn, that's crazy, but this bowl of Reese's Puff is looking kind of good right now. It's like, man, that's crazy. Cancer? Man, but I still gotta eat these Reese's Puffs. Okay, then what are hemorrhoids? Because I thought hemorrhoids and anal fissures were the same thing. I thought they were like you bleed from the anus.
Hemorrhoids and anal fissures are the same, but tearing the anus-like muscle is different.
Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah, if you're having constipation, you should probably drink water. More water than you probably already do. Or drink some tea.
I'm not having trouble with constipation.
I thought
if I'm eating that much cheese.
Oh, that's what you meant.
All the cheese in the world.
You would have, yeah, you would be. You would be having constipation, and also gain a lot of weight because like cheese is just fat. What are the health benefits of cheese? I actually don't know. Like, I like cheese as much as the next person. I just genuinely don't know the health benefits. There's probably some health benefit of cheese.
Let's look. 15 health benefits of cheese according to science.
Dang it!
Can prevent osteoporosis.
What's osteoporosis?
Fragile, porous bones.
Okay.
You know I'm going to WebMD.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. I mean,
bone and muscle health.
Well, this is just the calcium thing again, which it can go either way.
Well, cheese has whey protein.
Oh, what's whey protein?
You know that powder that bodybuilders just consume? It's that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Type of protein used in many powdered muscle building supplements.
Yeah. I remember that. I've been on the floor 119 for 20 minutes. Okay, to be fair, half the time I've been talking about Pokemon or milk. All right. To be fair.
Less inflammation. Dairy fats and cheese contain CLA, which may help ease inflammation and may even help prevent heart disease and obesity.
Cheese can help against heart disease? I thought it would cause it, but
Moderation, of course.
moderation, yeah.
Lower blood pressure. The high levels of calcium in dairy products like cheese can help reduce blood pressure, lower fat.
I know a guy who tried to kill himself by eating too much pizza. Genuinely a thing that happened.
Low fat, low sodium cheeses eaten in moderation as part of a healthy diet can help lower blood pressure. So cottage cheese, ricotta, parmesan, feta cheese, or goat cheese.
Goat cheese! Goat cheese! Love goat cheese!
Are you saying that because of the name or because you actually know what it is?
No, I know what goat cheese is. I like it.
Okay. Blood vessel protection. Research shows cheese can be a good source of... Okay, this is going to be me trying to pronounce a science word.
Where's Tom when you need him? Oh, he's probably sleeping.
Glutathione.
Glutathione.
An antioxidant that helps maintain brain health.
Alright.
This antioxidant
That's
property
cool.
may also help blood vessels work better. To those pretzels or soy cheese. So, dairy cheese overall has more benefits than soy cheese.
I mean, I hate soy cheese. I literally, I hate all the other cheeses, man. God. Dude, have you ever tried to have vegetarian cheese? Tastes like
Yes.
actual cardboard, my guy. Real
Have
cardboard.
you ever tried to eat vegetarian meat? It tastes like candle wax.
Well, actually, there's tons of good vegetarian meat. I disagree there.
Not vegetarian meat, I'm like Impossible Meat stuff, because I've had that.
Impossible
twice.
burgers are like good, man. I love Impossible burgers. They taste
Not
really.
Impossible Burgers, Impossible Meat.
I don't know.
Kind of buy at the store.
I guess I've never had Impossible meat. I've only had the Impossible burgers. My mom buys like the actual Impossible burger thing at home, so like Gut
health. Fermented foods like cheese and yogurt contain probiotic bacteria. Some small studies have shown healthy bacteria can
crap!
cholesterol levels.
Okay. New strategy.
Cheese allergies can cause sinus congestion, actually rashes, headaches, of course. Well, that's allergies. If your body can't digest lactose, this can trigger a reaction. So, lactose intolerance. Saturated fats and
I was just like, what are the positives? Because I know there's negatives, but like, yeah, I was like,
everything has negatives.
Yeah, I was like, there has to be a positive.
Literally if something doesn't have a negative, then someone's fucking with you.
Oh no. I think with water is one of those things that the only negative is if you're really, really stupid, you can drown in it.
If you drink too much, you can just drown in your own body, yes.
But considering how much water that would be, you'd have to be drinking more than how much you're more than your past your fullness state, you know? Like you would already be full, but like you would have to keep going. So like, you know.
Medications can cause that to happen.
Fair enough.
No.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was taking a medication.
Yeah, like you were pissing all the time most likely, huh?
I was pissing all the time. I threw up one time because I just didn't ever feel... I just kept feeling dehydrated.
Oh, that sucks, man.
So I puked. Because I was just full of water. So, yeah, there is too much of a good thing. And that can be caused by other things.
Yeah.
The statement still stands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a fun fact. Did you know that a glass of apple juice has more sugar than Coke?
Yes.
Juice overall, it just has more sugar than less
Yeah,
sodas.
juice is very sugary. It is not good for you at all.
That's why you consume freshly squeezed juice.
Water, if too pure, has a possibility to not hydrate you, since it doesn't have the minerals and electrolytes. Yeah, I mean, but, you know, alkaline water is still the best water for you.
Eh.
It is!
I don't drink alcohol. Too rich for my blood.
Too rich for your blood? What? They make it sound like it's a class thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I drink from the fucking fridge filter.
Yeah.
What I've always drank. It cost me like nothing. Moment.
Oh, you don't drink bottled water at all?
No, I don't have to.
Yeah, I've always preferred bottled water. I could drink from the fridge, obviously. And I could also drink from the tap. It's not really a problem. Just a preference thing.
Yeah, that's just.
Damn! Damn!
Key to post any. Please don't. Did. I want to act. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get 2 turns here. Okay. Going for the Garlua. And I'm gonna revive Akihiko. Turns out goat cheese is way better for you and makes you feel full faster because your body metabolizes it faster than cheese from cow milk. Thanks for the fun fact, babe.
There you go. Hi, brain cell. Occasionally.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. Okay, we did it. We did it. We saved the run, boys. I got us. We almost died. It was looking a little suspect out there, but we did it. We pulled through together. Excuse me.
Classy.
That was not planned. I don't know how to belch on command.
I don't either, and I don't wish to.
It's very much annoyed me throughout my life where I have like burped and it's like, you did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. Why did you do that? You're being so disrespectful. Why did you burp? It's like, dude, I burped. And they're like, no, you did it on purpose. You did it on purpose.
You know that thing where you say that, like, I'm an exceptional case because all these weird things happen to me?
Mm-hmm.
There's your exceptional case. No one's ever accused me of burping on command.
Well, the thing is, how bad of a kid were you in school?
I didn't say anything.
Okay, that's why.
Sure, I'd burp and, I'd fart. And I'd be shameless about it. Because what's there to be ashamed of? It's a bodily function.
Mm-hmm. But it depends on what your status is, Rob. You were not considered a bad kid in school, so you didn't get the bad kid treatment where everything you do is to be disruptive on purpose. Oh my gosh, bro, I just want to get out of here, man.
That sounds like you also had, like, bad teachers.
Half and half.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was a bad student. I got good grades, but like my behavior was bad. That's what frustrated my teachers, because I got good grades, but that wasn't the problem. Oh no, not the tank again!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You know, something just occurred to me.
Nice, I got lucky.
Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
I have a get out of jail free card, but I still need the XP, Jeremiah.
The enemy is still alive.
All right, easy game, team.
Hey, you want to know something funny?
Sure, hit me.
Okay, so there's a character, there's a big fat guy in the mobile game known as Fake Grand Order. He told a story about how he had asthma when he was younger. And he let me find it. Having asthma when he was young, but after reading the memoirs of a bodybuilder turned actor turned politician, he aspired to work hard and grow past his sickness.
What are they talking about? Arnold
They're talking
Schwarzenegger?
about Arnold.
Damn it, I called it.
Also, please stop saying it like that.
What, Schwarzenegger? That's his name.
Yeah, never mind.
I've been waiting for this.
What do you mean not that game again? I've never brought it up on stream.
No, you have. Yeah, you have.
When?
I don't know, but I've watched back these streams sometimes. You have mentioned it. Not often. Not like it's an addiction, but like, you know, you have mentioned it.
There you go. Okay, my point still stands. I don't talk about it that often. So that means that Purple Haze has...
He has his own trauma. Yeah, he has his own trauma. Remember he plays Dragon Ball.
Oh, that was his addiction before Dokkan.
Yeah, no, it was my past addiction before Dokkan. Yeah, I figured.
I don't know if Dokkan is a better or worse addiction.
What's the game? What's the gameplay of Fate Grand Order?
What's the gameplay of Dokkan?
There's a bunch of orbs, and you gotta pick a chain with all the same colors, and that'll depend on how powerful your attack is. And if you get a big enough chain, you get to do a super attack. And if you get a bigger chain, you get to do a super attack. And you have a team, and that's how you fight people. If I remember correctly, I have not played Dokkan Battle in about 3 to 4 years. I have not played it since high school. The last time I played it was when the Broly movie came out, and I wanted Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. No, I did not want Broly. I wanted Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and I got it on my first pull.
And you just never played it again. You got what you wanted.
I got what I wanted. I always get what I wanted when I played Dokkan. I always got what I wanted. But that was like
Tell me where the drugs are.
in Dokkan Battle. I'm gonna have to level up and get an LR. Sorry, man.
Big problem with Fake Grand Order is that there's the Japanese servers and there's the American servers. And the Japanese servers are 2 years.
Oh, face like, Rob, don't make it weird. It's not weird. That's just how you say his name.
What are we making weird? I'd like just come in. I'm like,
Arnold
doing homework
Schwarzenegger.
and shit. So it's really funny when a white guy does it. And it's actually hilarious because he's fucking Austrian. One of the most racist fucking countries in the EU. The only one beat is the fucking Czech Republic.
Yeah, they're like the whitest of white there. They're like super white in the
yeah.
Czech. They're like I will say, Czech girls are hot. Czech girls are hot though. Too bad they're racist, but you know, they're hot.
I mean, if you're like in like the main city areas, you know, they're gonna go for tourists. But
Well, I'm not going to the Czech Republic anytime soon.
been called exotic by a girl. That's a new.
You've been called exotic by a girl? What?
That's a hell of a feeling.
Oh no. You're exotic. Wow. Thanks, I guess. I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment or not.
I'll take it, because she sure is.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, the exit.
I've been called pretty good at my job for a black guy before.
Ooh, classic.
Woo! Woo! I don't know what to say to that one.
Oh man.
I'm like, at least trying to hide the racism.
just a little bit.
Goddamn.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Doing like a really annoyingly difficult homework, and it's pissing me off.
Oof.
Part of it's because I've been putting up with bullshit, so I've been like missing a shitload of class.
It's like I would ask, "What is it?" But I would not know even if you answered it. So I'm not even gonna.
Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck it is at this point.
Yeah, nah. I would just go like, "Man, that's crazy."
No, well, at this point, we're like doing like
So,
shit.
Purple Haze says someone told me you speak really well for an island monkey.
No.
Damn.
Was that in France? That's got to be in France.
Where did this happen to you? Where did
It's
this?
definitely in France. There's no doubt in my mind that was said in France.
It's like that has to be French. There's no other way. Oh man, that's terrible. In elementary school.
Did you go to elementary school in France?
It's like, god damn, dude.
Country, give me a country. Man.
Give me a country, bro. It's like the U.S., bro. It was the U.S.
I mean that ironically, that's how I learned the N-word. Was being called the N-word by a white kid.
Well, yeah. I actually didn't learn. I didn't know. I've lived a long time without learning curse words. Like a weirdly odd amount of time. Like I was like 10, and I still didn't really know any of them because like anytime someone would say them around me, I would just not hear it. So then like a bunch of other kids were like, "You just said the B word. You just said." I'm like, "What's the B word? What's the B word? I don't know what it is." I genuinely didn't know what it was.
No, like for me, it's like I learned all kinds of profanity because my parents used it against me. So duh.
Yeah.
But like as for like the N-word, it's like I'm like sitting in the checkout line at school, all right? He's like, "Get the fuck out of my way, you goddamn N-word," with hard R at the end.
Ooh.
I go to my teacher and I ask her like, "Hey, what's a N-word with a hard R at the end?" Tries to get me expelled for asking what that word was.
Even though you're black? What? That's confusing.
No, it was also well, the thing is okay, so you also got to remember, I am not allowed to do such things as ask what that word is, because you see, the school is racist, and even if it means asking what. This is the cruel irony: is if she actually got her way, I would have been expelled at a white school by a white teacher, by a white principal, asking them what a racial slur specific for my race is.
Damn. God damn.
That is some shit.
Some shit, bruh. Some shit. Yeah, for me, my parents, they didn't. My parents, like, they only just recently started slipping and accidentally cursing, but like they were doing a pretty good job for like about 20 years. My mom would at worst would say "damn" or "hell" when she's really mad, but usually they would say "doggone it." Doggone it was a very doggone it or dang blame it. Those are things that they would say the most.
It's a very. Everybody's like, yeah, no, my parents never cursed around me. It's like I got cursed out by my parents since I was like 6.
I'm added to the list of things that were not normal.
Actually, no, in my area, that's pretty normal.
Oh no!
Remember, keep in mind here, child abuse is glorified.
Glorified. Interesting. I want to get rid of Oberon, but I'm trying to figure out how. It's like every time I'm trying to get rid of him, but then every time Oberon combines either something I literally do not need or combines into something like that I already have. So I'm like, fighting an uphill battle here, trying to figure out like how to get rid of Oberon because he's been around for too long. I need a better electric type. I can't keep living like this. I can't do it, man.
Just go buy a Pikachu, damn it.
I can't just buy a Pikachu. That's not how it works, Tom.
Why? We breed them.
No, I can't buy them unless I can only buy them.
Fucking illegal Pikachu breeders.
The illegal Pikachu.
Illegal Pikachu breeders.
Oh, what are they doing?
Imagine whose job it is to jack off the Pikachu.
Jesus
to breed it.
Christ.
Because remember, it's just breeding animals.
But yeah, because like my parents actually were actually good parents and like, you know, protected me from most media.
Well, that's a foreign concept. To me.
It's like I literally did not watch like movies like my parents vetted all the stuff that I watched. Like if I was watching something, my dad watched it either before I got to watch it or like while he was in the room. Like they took that stuff seriously. So I didn't actually start watching PG-13 movies until I was like 11, and they had to be with an adult, and it was usually in theaters. But like it's like, and then like except for like on accident, if my mom would accidentally buy me stuff that like she because my mom just didn't look at ratings, but my dad did. But like that's how I watched Transformers super early. But like I was like. The second movie was coming out in theaters, so I think I was like 8 or something when I watched the first Transformers. And I was definitely like 10 when I saw the second one, and 11 when I saw the third. I was like 11 or 12 when I saw the third one. But like those are like I didn't watch many PG-13 movies like as a young kid, like unless they were like IP stuff like Spider-Man. They allowed me to watch Spider-Man, but I wasn't allowed to watch The Dark Knight or Hancock. I really wanted to watch Hancock, but I wasn't able to
see a hand on a cock.
It was
That's not your cock.
God damn it, man! It was it was Will Smith's movie. It came out like 2008. It was like he was like a superhero or whatever, but like he was drunk all the time. And then like the plot of the movie is like
the only Hancock I want to see is a hand on my cock.
I don't know why his name's Hancock. I don't know why his name's freaking Hancock. All right, I don't remember.
Look, I'm gonna make fun of it either way.
I'm sorry. It's like, but like he, you know, so Hancock.
You're just having trouble keeping composure now.
It's like he's like a drunk like superhero type beat, and like no one could do anything because he's like Superman, like with how overpowered he is. And then like this one guy just goes like, "Man, we're gonna reform your image. Thank you for saving my life, but like we gotta reform your image." He's like, "The first thing you gotta do is go to prison and just stay in prison." And like they'll miss you and then they'll call you out, which eventually does happen. And he actually starts becoming a superhero or everything. He's going through a redemption arc. He apologizes for things that he did in the past. And he's become a better guy. But then it turns out that the dude's wife is actually also has superpowers. So then she tries to kill Hancock. But then it gets revealed that like Hancock and the girl are like they're like...
Oh, you're talking about that? Okay.
They're like married or something? They were married at one point. Like, they were married at one point, but like when they landed on Earth, like he like lost his memories. But when they're close together, they lose their powers or something. The longer they're together, the more they become more normal. They only get powerful when they're separate. So then when she's injured, he has to like run away so like she can heal up or something. I'm going off of memories of a movie I haven't seen in like 7 to 8 years. All right, so cut me some slack if I'm skimming some details here.
Have you ever gotten to the point where, like, even if you've gotten enough sleep, you still feel fucking exhausted?
Yes, that was me yesterday. Like pre-stream, where like I got more than enough sleep. I slept for like 7 to 8 hours, but I was still sleepy all day. I had to force myself to get up for the stream. I was actually really, really tired for no reason. I had to think about it. I'm like, it's probably because I've been doing a lot of stuff outside. I had the whole date on Tuesday. I had to go roller skating for chaperoning some kids on Sunday. So I'm just like, I'm tired. I don't want to be around anybody. Yeah, that's what happened, minus a couple details. Should I get King Frost? Should I get King Frost? Should I go for it? Should I just go for the King Frost build? That'd be really funny, making him with Sadie. That's really funny, but I'm not going to do that. I could get rid of Otsu, because I don't really use him that much. I could re-real. And having a King Frost would be really good, because then I could replace my other, Dodge Fire, Null Rage, Counter, not bad at all. Yeah, let's go with King Frost. Yeah, let's go for it. King Frost, King Frost.
The nitrogen bonded to the alpha carbon would be the best. I can't think of, like, we know, like, okay, so in my field, we got, like, alpha, beta, gamma, shit like that. But it's also really funny when I start talking about that, and then, like, the manosphere guys are in the class.
The manosphere guys?
Yeah, you know, like, the guys, it's like I'm the alpha male, and it's basically just horoscopes for guys with guys, effectively.
It was very funny seeing this thing on Twitter. It's like, what would you do if you're on a date with, you get a call from Andrew Tate to go on a meeting, and you're talking to this hot girl, but like you're on a date currently with this hot girl. What would you do? And there was too many guys that were like, obviously I gotta go with Andrew Tate because if he's calling me for a meeting, it's a way to make some money, man. It's some way to make some money. I'm gonna make some. This is just a. It's like, bro, and it's like the fact that I know what Andrew Tate is teaching. The fact I know what Andrew Tate is teaching these dudes is basically, alright, so you know how to make money? Sell stuff on Amazon. The same thing people have been saying as a scam for like 10 years. I mean, it's not a scam. Technically, you can make money that way. But it's not like you're going to be a rich millionaire off of it or anything. You're going to just make some light secondary income.
His help getting like slave girls to make money. I can just do that on my own.
You don't need to. That's incriminating, bro. You don't want to say that out loud. That's incriminating information, man. Get rid of Null Rage.
Well, it obviously didn't incriminate him.
Well, actually, it did. Remember, he's out, but like, he's still he was in holding. The trial hasn't happened yet.
The trial hasn't happened yet, and I'm gonna bet like $10 that he's gonna try and flee.
The fact
that there's still going to be a trial means they've got evidence against him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have evidence. They just didn't let him. It's like they just couldn't
him because he's a flight risk.
Yeah, because he could just fly, and he was trying to get out. He had like a doctor write a note of like, "Please, we need to transfer Andrew Tate now. He's got lung cancer. I haven't. We didn't tell him. We've been keeping it on the DL, but we swear, for the love of God, he has lung cancer. So you got to transfer him over here to us in this country because
you have no jurisdiction."
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to lose a man. Even if they did transfer him, he would have been handcuffed to the hospital bed.
Man.
And the police would have been.
But I mean, it's better than
watching.
having his sphincter expanded.
They did. No, he was too ugly to have sex with in prison. Did you see his ass, bro, when his hair grew in? Bro looked terrible.
You gotta keep fair to him. At least he follows you by some. Give it up.
Yeah, he gave it up. Just can't win. He gave up the hair battle a long time ago. He said, "It's not for me."
He's better for it.
Yeah, he looks way better bald.
Credit for that.
He looks way better bald. Does he still look like he has some sort of mental deficiency when he talks? Because he talks like this, with his lips all pursed like this.
Well,
and
does
he
the
look
reason
like
he talks like that is because he came from like the wrong set of tracks in Britain.
but like he talks.
He still sounds like he has a mental disability.
He sounds like he has a mental deficiency.
I mean, he probably does.
Honestly.
He got hit in the head too many times when he was MMA fighting or something.
I don't think. I don't think he was hit enough.
I wish he was hit harder, but that's besides the point.
A lot of people always say should have been dropped more as a baby.
I think I know who said that, and they are wrong.
Who do you think said that?
I'm gonna say it was your mother.
No.
It's like, yo!
No, she said I should have been aborted as a baby, but
Which is very funny for your parent. Which is very funny for your parents to say, considering they had complete control over that outcome.
yeah,
It's
not like it was banned at the time. That's on them.
They still have control over that. That's a felony.
Now it's just a family. Oh
They're not
no!
threatening to do that. They call it retroactive abortion.
It's called a.
It's still a felony.
It's called an extra late abortion.
It's called a 77th trimester. Don't look that up.
Don't look that up.
If you do, you'll be put on a watch list.
You should know.
No, I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Just like I was making up the diameter of Alex's ass yesterday.
Yeah, you say you're making that up.
Yeah, you say that you're making that up, but like, how are we to know?
Because
worth the
24 is just like a
$30
random number.
For order.
24 is a little specific. See, if you said 20, anything by division of 5. 24.
Exactly.
I don't know. Seems a
The
little
reason why,
specific.
well, actually, I did get group specific because the reason why it's 24 is because I then went and said that one cheek was smaller than the other,
Mhm.
which led to the differential of 24 instead of 5.
Did I accidentally get rid of not accidentally, purposely. I could buy back an electric type if I need to, so like this isn't that big of a deal. Yeah. Okay, I need to just buy back an electric type. I don't need this anymore. I'll just probably make another Preaches later. Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah. By the way, that same mobile game I was talking about a little bit ago before I went to go eat some turkey bacon and eggs.
Mm-hmm.
They also referenced Nuclear Gandhi.
What? What is that? I don't know what Nuclear Gandhi is. What? Someone explain this to me.
Okay, it's a civilizations thing. All right. So in civilizations, Gandhi has like the highest like peace value, so much so that in a base
when-
16 system, based on the multiplication factors, he actually went into the negatives, which makes him the most aggressive player in the game. So because of that glitch, he would immediately move to nuke you. As soon as he got nukes, he was going to nuke you.
Why?
Basically turned into Pimp
It's a
Tom.
computer glitch.
Yeah, it is a glitch. That's definitely a glitch.
It's a stack
Well, actually, if
underscore
you
error.
if you listen to some of the stuff that Gandhi said, not really,
Well,
but
Gandhi wasn't the best of people in reality. He was
13-year-old girls give me enemas.
also turbo racist.
Oh yeah. But I mean, he's India's always been kind of weird with that.
Where's an electric type, bro?
Because like, okay, so like India has always been weird with that, especially the specific ideology that Gandhi believed in, where he believed himself to be a member of the Aryan race.
What?
Why?
Yeah, because India is called Indo-Aryans, all right?
Oh.
So in their mind, that justified. I mean, being a British subject, it's still pretty shitty, so get scrapped spawn to any help. That Indo-Aryan means that you're a part of a specific branch of the Aryan race, which makes you racially superior, therefore you should be treated as a member of the racially superior races. That's what he believed in.
Again, turbo racist.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's just kind of how India even works. Like,
That's just how India is now. India is just, as a
Yeah.
country, turbo racist.
they kind of just are that. That's kind of like just what they
India
are.
is worse than the entirety of America in some places.
Well, duh,
Yeah.
because they
They're
have.
racist against
Well,
themselves.
yeah, because they
Really
have.
funny.
Well, because the thing is, like, you know, we talk about class warfare, all right? There, it's you're born poor, and that's God cursing you. Yeah.
It's not a curse. It's
Well, not
weird.
just that. But also, like, if you... I'm not finishing this sentence. I don't want to talk about India's racism.
All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a second. You guys can keep talking about India's racism.
I'm still doing homework.
I am not doing that, and I'm gonna go check on DuckTales.
Rob is not of the right ethnic persuasion to discuss this any further.
I gotta take a piss.
We'll go piss. -2. That's not TPLS. It's not -2. TPLS is not -2. TPLS is not -2. Why am I trying to remember that? It's not positive either. I'll say it's such a high pH. You're probably trying to neutralize it.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. But yeah, I'm actually still doing homework.
Rob, you don't have a X account, right? If not, you'll be fine, I think.
Rob left currently?
I'm reading what Purple Haze read in chat.
Well, the crazy thing is like now they got like something called debanking now.
What's debanking?
It's when you get canceled so hard that your bank accounts get closed.
Oh yeah, no, that is a thing. That's been a thing for a while. If you get,
I know, but normally
banks,
that's like shit that the Nazis do.
It's like banks well technically it's because it's not stuff that it's because it's not government control. The bank can just make the decision to not run with you.
My thing is, okay, so here's the thing. If the bank is FDIC insured, I truly believe that they should not have the ability to do that. As for your words having consequences, if you're like a fucking Nazi, it just means you can't get a job.
It's like, the thing is, we live in a country, dude, where there are still signs up in stores that say we have the right to refuse service to literally anybody. They literally still have those signs up.
That's different. What I'm saying is, if the bank is FDIC insured, which means my taxes are fundamentally going to go fund the bank to make sure I don't get nailed, much like Title IX, I believe they should not be able to do that. That is just my opinion.
I don't think they should be able to do it either, just so we're on the same page, but like...
Yeah, no, I didn't think you did.
I'm just like... I'm just
stupid.
No! No, this isn't fair!
Yeah, I know it isn't. That's why I have a problem with it.
No!
Sorry. I gotta be a little bit of an ass.
Something. No, this sucks. This is the worst. This is the worst thing that could have happened. Oh god. The tanks in the level were weak to... They were weak. They were weak.
Alright, so what is it going to produce via Sanger degradation? If it's not that, it's gotta be M only.
This sucks.
My turn. I couldn't finish it off.
Help me!
What are we dealing with here?
This thing won't give up. Summoning persona. It must be eliminated.
This just sucks, the whole thing.
I was unconscious.
And who are you?
Why
Jesus
did
Christ, if
that
you
look
ever
like a
scream
woman?
like that in my ears again, I will strangle you.
Why? What on earth could have...
They killed Aegis. They killed Aegis.
I don't give a shit who they kill.
They killed her. They killed her.
I thought
gotta
that
at
was
least
Brain
roofie
Cell
me
was just
before
like-
you got
I
give
thought
me
that
the
was
ear
Brain
rape
Cell
me.
doing a funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought for a second.
Because, like, she just joined.
It's not +1.
What's Purple Haze talking about? I don't remember, like, when
I think he was talking about the. I think he was talking about the India thing, and you were like, "Nah, I can't say that." And he's like, "Ah, you don't have a Twitter." No. And by the way, we're dead naming that site. We're still calling it Twitter. Where no one's calling it X.
We're dead naming a site.
We're calling it Twitter, bro.
It doesn't have feelings.
I don't respect its name change. I'm calling it Twitter.
It still says Twitter if you go to Twitter.
It still tweets.
If I go to KJ's Twitter right now.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, follow my Twitter.
If I go to
It's Twitter.
they've changed it.
Give Mark Fluker.
They changed the logo, and the logo sucks. It makes
By the
me.
way,
It makes it always look like I have a porn site open on my computer, and it's annoying.
But by the way, follow the Twitter at Skidmark Fluker.
KJ's vocals have such range to elude people into thinking he's a woman.
I don't know. I've seen him do the. I've seen the picture of you doing the girl
God
filter.
damn it,
It's
Mom.
hot.
Get the-
Should totally post that picture.
Ay, oh my gosh. Alright. Well, everyone heard that. Alright.
Let's see, people taking shit out of context. Normal.
Remember to follow at Skidmark Fluker at.
To be fair, it's not the worst thing for your girlfriend to say, "Oh yeah, I seen you as a girl and it's hot." That's not the worst thing to hear.
Yeah, I said that.
Is
He
Brain
took a
Cell
picture with
in
the girl filter
Gwark's
on, and it was
quote?
actually really hot.
Wait, why is it not Gwark's? It's called the Trenches now.
Yeah, why'd you guys call it the trenches?
Oh yeah, it's because I'm trying to instigate a world war on Alex's Minecraft server.
God damn it.
And unfortunately, because we only got like crossbows, which I can modify into guns.
Actually, no, that's not the X-Blade, because that's the Key Blade, not the X-Blade. Common misconception.
I mean, yeah. I don't like that.
It's like I actively hate.
I don't like Nomura's naming conventions.
It's not the Keyblade. Well, I mean, you know why he did it. Because Keyblade,
I know why
so
he did it, doesn't mean I
Keyblade.
don't like it.
Oh, man.
Proceeding. The enemy. Hang in there.
Wow. People are really trying to run damage control for Imperial Japan.
What?
Yeah, because Oppenheimer came out, and people were like, I don't like how there weren't enough of the Japanese perspective.
You mean when the bomb fell on the sleeves and they got vaporized?
Again,
Hey!
Barefoot-
You can almost say they were immortalized. Or at least their
again,
shadows were.
Barefoot Gen exists. If you want to see a bunch of Japanese people get burned alive by a nuke, just watch Barefoot Gen. It's right there.
Look, I just don't get off on watching Japanese people get burned alive.
Specifically women and children. There was a lot of women and children.
I mean, you can only do so much. We're not having this discussion again. but World War II really pushed that one. It's not like where you have a bunch of soldiers go out into a field. No, it's total war. So fuck.
But, okay. So I have to heal myself. That's my priority right now. I'm gonna put Aegis, onto Orgia mode.
Here's one where where KJ has replied to a deleted tweet.
What did I say?
Shut up! You have proven yourself disingenuous. Just shut up and go back to being a kid because you aren't ready for adulthood yet.
Oh yeah, that was me. That was me talking about Matt has no cuts with the whole native fall drama when they were throwing around pedo allegations. Like it was just like calling someone an asshole. Like this isn't serious stuff. It's like they were just throwing allegations around and like it was so stupid. Because the allegations, like, the more you look into it, the more it's like, at worst, the dude's weird, but he has never touched kids.
Initiating summon sequence. The enemy, hang in there.
But yeah.
Be careful.
More people being stupid.
He's just scrolling through my Twitter!
This one where KJ's confused about the hype over the thing coming up for One Piece.
Yeah, then I just hopped in call and asked Dennis about it.
Did he explain?
Yeah, he did. He was like,
factory nature.
yeah, he was like, he explained it, and I was like, yeah, alright. I get it. That makes sense.
Can I tip them in the app? That would be nice because
People just be saying words. That is.
Because they're just around the corner.
Okay, that was because a dude was talking about, like, he was like, The Flash is actually a superhero masterpiece of a film. And I was like, people just saying words.
Have you seen how Ezra Miller looked running in that movie?
I hate how he runs in those movies. Just run, dude. Just run. You know how to run. Everyone knows how to run, but except him, where he's swimming.
Grant Gustin did it better.
I've
And
seen
that's not
better
saying.
running animations in an N64 game.
And that's a real man. That's just a real man running, and he's bad at it. He's bad at running.
Okay.
Oh, hey, here's one where you retweeted a fun fact about Gintama episode 25.
All right, cool. I can't.
What was
tip
it?
them to
What was the
app.
fun fact? I forgot.
8 months after Gintama episode 25 aired, it included the scene, this scene, which the scene is Kagura eating from the pot.
Oh yeah, the beef episode. Yeah.
Japanese wholesale company Meat Hope Incorporated was exposed for fraudulent actions that found their minced beef actually being comprised of a mix of color-disguised chicken, pork, and other foreign ingredients. I'm most concerned about that last one.
What is the other foreign ingredient? What do you mean by this? Oh, hey, Trickster. I had fun during the Q&A. Well, I'm glad that you did. So an average day of Sonic fans not knowing words. Man, they were.
It's an average day of XYZ fans not knowing words.
It's like they knew words. It was. They didn't. I don't think they realized like how damning or how deep like that allegation is. It's not just. It was. But yeah, basically, I never want to hang out with. There's this like the thing is number one. There's this Discord thing called the Mobius Zone for a bunch of Sonic YouTubers or whatever, and like. It's run by like a 16-year-old, which number one, it's like, why are you guys in this server that's run by a 16-year-old in the first place? But like, that's besides the point. But like, it's like, I never want to hang out with like any Sonic tubers really. Like, no, I have seen too many times when a lot of their background, behind-the-scenes crap leaks out into the public, and the fact that this behind-the-scenes stuff ever leaks out to the public is so disgusting to me, when all of this can be handled in DMs. If I have a problem with Rob, I'm not going to go and write an expose and post it on Twitter. I'm just going to talk to him about it. That's what normal people do. But no, people have to create a whole doc, and then they're trading Google Docs back and forth. Shut up!
You know that's the reason why you're not on Ned's shit list, right? Because he thinks you would do that.
I would create a doc?
because he thinks you'd make a video.
Why would I? I would just talk to him about it. If I have a problem, I'm not gonna make a doc.
AJ, we're talking about fucking Nebs.
Yeah,
we've established time and time again that Nebs is a moron.
He overthinks things, yeah. But, like, it's like, I wouldn't, like, make a whole video about, like, oh, man, take down the rise and fall of Neb Shady. I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, oh, I don't care.
Hi, Tyler.
This is Nebs before the blow.
I've been thrilled. Love.
So my public library is having a book sale today. I saw a book that won't be able to give away, much less sell it, because it's written by Bill Cosby. Was it like a Little Bill book? And also, book sale. It's a library. The books are free.
No, a book sale means you can buy them and take them home forever.
Libraries should probably not do that. They don't have as kind of need those books.
What if they have?
Usually they do that when either the library is closing
Yeah.
due to lack of funding, or they're getting new books and they want to get rid of some of the older ones.
I just don't think
I
know libraries get rid of books. I just don't think they should, because that kind of ruins the point of a library, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Some people who donate books to the library, sometimes they just get like extra copies of books. So a better way to make money than just sell the ones.
I
extra
guess.
Copies.
I guess.
All right, so guys,
If
I got a
10 copies of 50 Shades of Grey, I'm gonna try and make some money off of this poor,
I do have a copy
poor
of
financial decision.
I tried to donate like 3 copies of Twilight to my public.
All right, guys.
They said
I
no.
got
I
two
can't blame
I got
them. No, that's entirely understandable.
ask. All right, so for a Domino's delivery driver, they're driving from literally around the corner. Motherfucker. How much should they get tipped? 25 or 30%?
None. No tip at all.
Because I don't want my food to end up in someone's ass crack, KJ.
Well, the thing is, you tip them after you do the tipping thing after they get
them
there.
after, I'll be tipping them cash, and
then you don't
feel like giving
and
them
then-
100% tip.
And then you don't give them anything. You go like, "Thanks for the food," and then slam the door.
Because I'm not an asshole, KJ.
They don't deserve it. They're just driving around the corner. What are you tipping them for? Doing their job?
To not butt crack my food, and yes.
That's their job. They shouldn't do that anyway.
KJ.
Yeah, they work at Domino's. They got nothing to lose.
If I worked at Domino's and I ain't gonna fucking tip, I'd butt crack their food.
To kind of explain his view on this, because yet he's not explaining it well. Companies should just pay their employees fairly instead of relying on.
Well, I mean, yeah, the company should pay their employees fairly, but they're fucking not.
Yeah, but how is that my But then how is that my responsibility? Like that? It's like yeah, that sucks that you're not being paid. It sucks that like, oh yeah, you're not being. That's their job to make the food. That's their job. If you aren't giving me a handy under the table, why should I be tipping you? You're doing your job. If you do
one, that's illegal.
But that's the point. It's just like you're not doing anything crazy. If you're
Are
not,
you saying the delivery guy should give you a hand job, bro?
I mean, if he wants to,
I'm gonna tell him
I
that.
mean, I'm not gonna judge. I just want to be clear here. You're alive, aren't you?
I'm just saying that, like, if you're doing extra, at minimum 10%, if you're gonna tip him at all.
I don't, because I only have the options and I have to manually enter 10%. I'm just gonna give them 25 for no
Oh my
hassle,
gosh.
and it gives me proper change.
But yeah, no,
Look, I have to order the food, not
$5.
What I do, I tip if I got great service. Like if you like drove to my house and holy crap. But like it's like if you drove to my house at an expedient pace and you got here above the time and the food's in perfect condition, you know what? Maybe I'll tip you because you did above and beyond. But if you're doing the bare minimum, I ain't tipping you. That's your job. No one's tipping me when I do my job.
I have a perfectly good question. How can you tell it's the bare minimum?
How can I tell the bare minimum if it's standard service? Like if, for example, I took my girlfriend out to a restaurant, and like the guy, like he did his job, like he sat us at our seat, gave us our menus, took our menus, but that's like all he did. Like he just did the standard thing. He took our order and then never interacted with us outside of that, like a base interaction. If you want to tip, you better ask. Oh man, how you guys doing today? Oh man, what's your guys' name? Memorize it. It's like have a name, oh yeah, see you guys again next time. Have a you better be putting in extra effort, more than what I expect for you to do already. Then that's tippable.
Remember when we went to Outback Steakhouse and that guy told us about the raspberry butter thing? That's tip worthy.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, recommendations are, thank you, sir. All right, thank you. Yeah, putting in extra effort. If you're doing the bare minimum, why should I tip you? It's
so for me, I see tipping as an investment, all right? Because they either associate my address with a shitload of money, so that I get my food really fucking quickly.
That is actually true. I worked as a pizza driver.
Or two, they see me come in, and I get the best motherfucking service possible. That's why I tip well.
Yeah, you want to know something? This is inside shit, because I was actually a pizza driver once.
No, I had a friend who was a pizza driver. I already know what you're going to say. Oh, it's this address.
Yeah, if there's literally we have like a small system. If there's we usually keep like a book of like addresses and stuff that are like pretty good, or we just keep a record of it somehow. Like the way we made money between like the few of us that were working at this place, we always had a small trading system. Basically, it was like fucking Pokemon cards for deliveries. Basically, almost. It's like you had like a shitty It's like, okay, dude, I'm gonna give you this, but you have to also take these two as well, which are shit and out of the way. I'm like, all right, fine, bet. I'll take the good one though, because the good one's gonna take up some part of it, basically, you know. And yeah, if you're a shit tipper, we're not gonna try.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's I see it personally as just an investment. All right. Well, I know if I'm known for being a good tipper, I'm gonna get my fucking food and I'm gonna get it fucking hot.
The thing is, it's at least here in California, most of our food doesn't get delivered by the actual company anymore. It's usually just an Uber Eats guy. So I don't have to worry about that.
But still doesn't matter. They're still going to remember the address because they're going to memorize oh shit, there's a shitload of money here.
It's yeah, but I don't, again, it's not, I don't believe it's my responsibility to pay you extra.
It's not your responsibility, but it's also your responsibility to make sure you get yourself a better service.
It's well, yeah, that's called bribery, which I don't want to do.
Well, get fucking used to it.
It's bribery. That's what bribery is.
What are you getting Uber Eats from a politician?
No, it's if I'm paying you to do your job better, that's bribribery.
All right, let's.
And also, why are you guys tipping people? Also, Tom, why are you tipping someone before they get to you? Aren't you supposed to tip someone after they do the job?
Okay, so the reason I do that is normally I do that with delivery drivers, depending. After, I tip, a couple times just on the app. But I also don't want to hand them 100% tip because all I have is 20s. So they're not getting $20 for a $20 order.
Ah, okay, yeah, no.
Let's see, I found the definition.
What am I going to do? Hand them the 20 and then say, hey, break this with whatever you got in your wallet?
Yeah, no, that wouldn't really work out.
About being in the service industry. I worked at Olive Garden at one point, and
I'm so sorry.
I had never worked a job where I had been tipped often before. That was the first one. Well, first and only one, technically. This place was actually really great. I wish I could go back. I'm not going to get into why that ended, but what I discovered is my team specifically would just kind of, they were there to do their job, they'd go home, they're there to do their job, count their tips and go home. I was there, the way my parents raised me, bring your A game to every single day you work. And that's exactly what I did. And I ended up bringing in the most tips out of my whole team. And I was recognized in front of the whole team by the supervisor for outstanding service.
Yeah, so, if you put in extra work, then people actually are you're gonna get tipped better. If you just do standard stuff, I'm not tipping you because why would I? Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying.
I threw an extra chocolate for the kids if they brought their kids in.
Yeah. You did stuff that was worth. Yeah, you did stuff that was tip worthy.
Yeah.
You did extra, you get extra. You do standard stuff, you get a standard pay. And I'm not tipping you.
Yeah, I was paid to do my job, but if I hadn't, if a complication hadn't come up, I probably would still be there to this day. It was a great job.
Yeah, it's like, I have no problem with tipping for exorbitant service. You should be rewarded for doing
This
more
going
than
above
what
and
you're...
beyond really isn't that hard in the right field.
It's like, but like, if you're just doing standard stuff, no. You don't deserve my money. You didn't do anything for it. Oh, you worked a job? Boo-hoo, so does everyone else.
Yeah. Was this one time
For me, my mentality is
girl came up to
it
girls?
is
No! Come on! That's so unfair!
like it is a fucking investment. The higher I tip, the better service I'm gonna get, and the happier it just makes me.
You're just gonna get the pizza either way, dude.
The exemplary
Yeah.
service is the investment on the worker's end too.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is like either they're gonna do the first move, and they're minimum fucking wage workers. Why would they do the first move?
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying it goes
I
both ways.
refuse to do the
I've
first
gotten
move.
free shit from tipping.
It's
I've
like,
gotten plenty of free shit.
I do not believe in making the first move. At least in the when it comes to being a customer. It's like, cause I'm already buying something.
Look, for me, I tip so high at certain points in my life that I take my girlfriend out. We get like the best service possible. You know, I get my pizza within like 15 minutes, and I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing because the pizza itself takes 15 minutes to cook. But hey,
Softer crust.
yeah. Well, it's like pan, so I kind of want it crispy.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I discovered a way to reheat pizza in a way that doesn't make it suck.
Yeah, it's called putting it in the oven.
Okay, so it depends.
Don't put it on a fryer pan.
Yeah, you just put it in the oven. That's what my dad does.
Wrap it in tinfoil and then bake it.
Yeah, but like it's faster if you just put it on a frying pan and just put a top on it for like 2 minutes. Like no joke.
Hey, you know what you add to that time?
What do I add to it?
Put an ice cube in there so it'll steam the crust so it'll be just a little bit soft. Just like when you got the pizza.
I like my pizza like crunchy.
I don't have a hard preference on my crust because I don't eat the crust anyway, really, unless I'm really bored.
I prefer in between soft and crispy because crispy I don't like because.
Oh yeah, and I also tip relatively high here. Sorry for cutting you off, Brand. So I feel the need to note this before I lose train of thought. Also here, I also feel the need to note they do drive around at the risk of getting lead penetration poisoning because they are a Domino's driver, so they do have cash. So that's actually quite dangerous for them.
I guess,
anyway.
in your shitty state, yes.
Your fucking like Domino's driver is gonna pull up. He's got like a fucking eye patch and like a giant fucking like.
No, like
gash
okay,
of a
so like at
scar
one point,
across
like
his
my
face.
neighbors, like when I still lived at my mom and dad's, like they ordered like Domino's. The fucking Domino's driver got shot on the way there. They took his money in the car.
Oh my god.
I mean, did they really have to shoot him? He would have given them the money.
No, it's better to not have witnesses. That includes your victim. So here, instead of like mugging you, they're just going to shoot you unless you're like a pretty girl. Then they might rape you.
You gotta like,
and then kill you.
You gotta like toss your whole fucking wallet out and then run for
I
it.
think that's just everywhere on that last
9
one.
times out of 10, they're gonna
No.
go for the wallet.
So like here, like they like they'll like normally like just dump the body in like a very specific ditch. So it's like they can at least find the bodies, which is
They're gonna dump the body in Lake Mead.
No, it's like a
Lake
code of honor
Mead.
thing. They dump the bodies in like a specific ditch so the cops can.
Tom,
find
I
them,
don't think you
families
understand.
know.
It's funny.
All right.
Because Lake
Oh,
Mead,
the reference?
it's been... Lake Mead is a real lake.
Yeah. Oh wait.
And
I remember
because
Lake Mead.
the water level because it's been drained by water consumption as of late, we've been finding bodies in the mud.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Rip.
Also, while I was in Vegas, I saw a billboard that said, "Were you injured searching up bodies in Lake Mead?"
It's in Colorado. I don't know why I thought that Lake Mead was in Pennsylvania for some reason.
I was in Nevada.
Oh. Nevada? It says Colorado on Google. Hold on.
Why did I see
Oh,
a
my
bill-
nephew was born.
It's like, why did I see it in Nevada?
why did I see the billboard in Nevada? It's right in Las Vegas. What are you talking about, brain cell?
Hold on. I gotta double check.
Proceeding. The enemy is still alive.
Apparently, sorry, go ahead.
No, you first.
Oh, yeah, Vegas, my bad. See,
Apparently, you can buy a McDonald's birthday
on the
cake.
Colorado River
McDonald's
in the
birthday cake,
southwestern
you said.
United States, located in the state of Nevada and Arizona.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm out. Be right back.
I saw
See ya.
Colorado River first, and I immediately assumed Colorado. My bad.
Don't get shot.
Hang in there.
I just have really low standards. Cold hot pizza, I'll eat it anyway. To be fair, Vegas was founded by the mob. I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds correct.
I mean, it is correct. Back in the day, like 90% of the casinos in Vegas were run by the mob.
The enemy is
Or,
still
well,
alive.
a mob family. Because there's like 70.
Now they're run by Native Americans or something, right?
Depends on the state. Because in America, if you're a Native American tribe, you can choose to either have the ability to... You can either be recognized and have, like, reservations and stuff,
Hang in there.
or you can have casinos.
Why is it just those two things?
You have to choose one of those two things, because, like, I don't know.
Yeah, why are they the casinos? Yeah, when did
Casino thing was a stereotype.
It is a stereotype.
Well, it's a stereotype now. It wasn't back then.
Initiating summon sequence.
But yeah, like,
The enemy is still alive.
in Texas, you're not going to see Indian casinos because they chose to have reservation rights instead.
That's nice.
Evasive action.
For them.
It's a choice.
Knocked off balance.
Okay, I'm getting to early July tweets. I should stop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to. I'm
Forgot you were still scrolling through his Twitter.
I am.
I mean, well, I
Hey,
don't
wait a
post
minute.
anything embarrassing on my Twitter. So,
yeah.
it's
So
like,
you just typically get really passionate about very specific things.
well, it's because I see something and I've just decided, if I'm using the app, I'm just gonna, like, be honest with my thoughts about stuff. Well,
Here's one.
I really hope that doesn't come back to bite you.
I've never said anything racist, so I think I'm good.
He's also
Good
got.
thing this moment's
The only
recorded.
way that can come back
I remember this moment's recorded.
This is gonna be in a compilation video with 5 years from now.
More like 10.
Yeah, when I get big enough and then somebody cares and it's like, oh no, wait, we gotta cancel this guy. We gotta cancel him.
How could he say that Tiananmen Square never happened?
I never said that. I never said that. There are some things that I
How
probably
could you not have said? How could you say that, man?
there are some things that I probably could be canceled for, but you know,
the
ugh,
tipping thing.
not gonna give anyone ideas. It sucks.
Defense weakened. Please be careful.
Done. Yeah, no.
Dumb.
People didn't watch Flash because of Ezra Blunt. It's true.
Dude, it
Oh,
made
shoot. Ratchet
so
and Clank
little
is
money.
on-
Oh yeah, you're gonna pick it up? It's a good game. Well, it's a good game.
What game?
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's on Steam now.
Oh, hey, there's the one where you tweeted about Sonic Underground being on a streaming service.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the tweet. The tweet was because sometimes I post.
You tweeted, "What the fuck is this?" And I know you're talking about like because they used the Sonic X design.
They used fan art. It's fan art. Forget Sonic X design. The two characters don't have modern designs. That was fan art. Forget Sonic X.
I just wanted to force you to say it.
It's like it was fan art. They used fan art in official promotion for Sonic Underground, and it's like, what happened here? Where this happened?
Well, I mean, It's better to lie about Sonic Underground to make it look better than it is.
It doesn't even make it look better. I don't know what it did. I don't know what it does. It's just confusing.
Okay. When you have the bottom of the barrel, you start with the bottom of the barrel. Their only way to go is up.
Oh, Crimson Model Ace says that Vegas also has mole people.
Wait, what?
He says they got mole people in Vegas.
Explain. Explain while I continue looking at these tweets.
While I keep scrolling.
Okay, here's the one where it's keep one main character, the rest gotta go. And we have Naruto, Goku, Luffy, and Gintoki.
Go Toki! Go Toki!
The only real competition here is between Luffy and Gintoki. Because the other two are fucking flat.
Nah, Naruto's actually a pretty good character. He develops pretty well.
In comparison.
I actually don't know much about Luffy, and that's the only reason I don't have I can't say anything about him. Goku's flat though. Goku's objectively flat.
Like, no, his entire character is flat.
Oh my gosh, are they gonna kill the whole team? Chill!
As Dragon Ball Z Goku.
There's a tweet talking about Chaos Sonic from Sonic Prime.
Oh yeah, when I was just saying, I just want everyone to remember that, like, you know, Sonic X was also for children, and
No, not that one.
oh, then because I don't know much about Chaos Sonic. Goku grew in Dragon Ball, but not Z. He's a complete character by then. Yeah, no, that's a fair way to look at it. Yeah. In Dragon Ball, he did mature. He did by the, like his Krillin dying was like a big turning point for his character at that time.
Nice. Do it again.
Yeah, let's see. Tweets. Metal Sonic has never been cool. Haven't even watched
Oh,
Prime Season 2 and
yeah, that's when I was on my warpath, letting everyone know that I don't mess with Melosonic. He ain't cool, bro. He never was cool.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like the Chaos Sonic design. That's kind of neat. It's neat that it's different.
Don't tell Metal Sonic fans that.
I'm actually curious.
Yes, I guess the enemy is off balance.
Honey Dog, there's the one where people are like, Jak and Daxter. No, Jak and Daxter, the story finished.
It's over. Don't bring it back. It's done. It's an over. They're like, how come they won't just make Jak and Daxter? Because it's over, dude. It has a complete
New
narrative.
thing.
It's like, make new things. That's why they made Last of Us, because it's a new thing. Oh, they keep making Last of Us. What about old franchise? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Your childhood's
Just have new
over.
shit.
It's like, how come?
Please.
It's like people will complain about nothing being new and everything being regurgitated, and then you hear, "Oh, so what do you want out of media? Oh, the things that I had when I was a kid. I just want those."
Old shit.
Here's the one where you ask questions about Bowsette. We're not answering those.
Wait, I asked questions. What did I ask?
Is this gay or straight?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Wait, what did I miss?
oh yeah, because I was like, is Bowsette gay or straight? Hard to tell.
Oh, that.
Here's one where you retweeted Goobus,
Finish it off.
Oh yeah,
talking about people that don't read.
yeah. I have an agenda against people who don't read.
Me too. Except the fact that the people that don't read were my teachers.
I'm
Who
sorry, man.
seemed to read the opening sentence of my essay and then proceed to nitpick it to hell, and then seem like they didn't read the rest of the fucking thing.
I'm sorry, man. I would have read
Because
your...
when I only get critiques on the first paragraph, it makes me feel like you didn't read anything other than the first paragraph.
paragraph.
Did I do good on the other? And then when I correct the first paragraph, guess what fucking happens?
What happens, man? What happens, man?
Then they start nitpicking the rest of the paragraphs.
Well, that is what they're supposed to do. Fair enough.
Nitpick it all in fucking once. Don't nitpick it one paragraph at a time and make me keep resubmitting it.
People are mad that the Flying Jack and Daxter game is the last one. You know, it doesn't. Just make Jack X the last one, bro. Like that last Jack and Daxter spin-off game is barely canon. Like, it's kind of hard to figure out where it places in the timeline. Just make Jack X the last one and you're good. There, you did it, boys. We recovered.
Weekend, please be careful.
Jesus Christ, this is so
There's him.
hard.
There's you retweeting Hero's art.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Failure
Damn,
of the
this team
education
fucking
system.
kicked him out.
What do you
Damn.
mean?
Your sneeze kicked him out.
Tom's gone.
No.
No, that's actually really funny. That's amazing timing.
Oddly timed, yeah.
That was perfectly timed, is what that was.
Yeah, Shadow Vegeta. They hate nostalgia pandering unless it's their nostalgia. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh, I hate nostalgia. All this old stuff. Now, if you remade the thing that I like, then I'd give you my money. It's like it's a double standard.
Right? Tom just sent me a DM, I believe. Talk about, yeah, he got his pizza early.
Nice. Good for him.
He got his pizza 20-minute early.
Nice.
It must be eliminated.
I can't read that.
Still alive.
Hang in there.
I can't read it. Why do you think I can't read it, Brain Cell?
I probably said the N-word. I throw the N-word around on Twitter.
Congratulations.
Sometimes I just tweet it. Just nigga.
Here's a tweet about the Superman and Lois show where guys like Superman, it's Superman, not the Flash. I don't know if this guy realizes that Superman also had super
Finish
speed.
it off.
Yeah.
It was like faster than a speeding bullet.
It's kind of his whole thing, you know?
That's like a third of his main thing.
it's like
Granted,
man,
back then he got like a new power every issue.
Jesus Christ, it was too many. It was actually a problem.
He could shoot rainbows out of his hands.
And they decided he was powered by the sun.
That one actually makes more sense than just power of random bullshit.
Yeah, because like Superman's power was just whatever writers could come up with at the time. That was-
And then they didn't do that.
yeah, then they finally stopped. Oh yeah, Superman circling the Earth to turn back time, which is the craziest thing ever. I don't know how that scientifically never would make any sense. Even
It doesn't make sense. That's not how time works.
time does not work because the world is moving forward.
Yeah, you went back a day, but you, like, geographically went back a day. You didn't chronologically
Logically go back a day. If anything, you just messed up everyone on Earth. They all flew off the planet.
Exactly.
Unexpected.
Alright, I only died once to this boss. That wasn't that bad. I don't know, I died one in a BS way where, like, they critted me twice in a row. And they, like, hard targeted just me. Which is like, bro, can you not do that in a game where if I die, it's over? That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, here's where you retweet Yongya talking about when someone dug up a clip of him from 6 years ago.
That is why I'm literally fucking watching him right now.
It's like, it's like, bro. Why does this keep happening to you,
That's
bro?
so crazy.
Why does this keep happening to you?
I wonder
That's
how he's
because-
gonna sound legitimately.
What? That's Kazuma.
Overdo it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it is
cute.
Kiryu, yeah. He's also Poochie in Part 6.
Uh-huh. I've heard
Did
him.
not know
I listened to his vocal reel. He'll probably do fine. He can do deep voices really well.
Did you see what he posted on Twitter where he was making fun of Chris Pratt?
Yes, I did see that. Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's me.
It is I, Mario.
It's the voice. The voice isn't gonna be like that, though. You know.
Now
even-
you're gonna have to Play the
What?
game to actually see what it sounds like.
Even though that is not too much far off from how Chris Pratt sounded in the Mario movie, he did just sound like himself. They only did the exaggerated Italian accent thing for a commercial, and then they said, okay, that's it. We're never doing that again.
Enemies. Two enemies left.
That's so wrong. You guys mentioned Superman, and I went and the time travel thing, and I kind of went into that.
Down a
And
rabbit
I
hole.
discovered something kind of sick.
Battle.
What?
What?
Wait, sick how?
Like, which sick? There's like 3 sicks.
Fucked up sick or cool sick?
Like sick, like ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
so
gross
gross.
sick.
Exactly
Okay, so
what that
actually
is.
sick.
So what?
Hold on, I need to double check this source. There's no way.
Running fast to time travel makes more sense. Honestly, a little bit more than turning.
Yeah, that's why Flash does it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing.
DC has a thing about time travel.
Let me check. Oh, hey, here's a guy who's talking about having nothing to play. Let's check these games.
Wait.
Counter-Strike, Uno, League of Legends, Sons of the Forest, Modern Warfare, Sea of Thieves, Valorant, Elden Ring, PUBG, Battlefield 1.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to call it PUBG Battlegrounds because that's the same fucking thing.
And also,
There's the zip,
if I remember correctly, I said, dude, play more games.
the seamless co-op mod for Elden Ring, the Outlast Trials, Battlefield 4, Jedi Fallen Order, Minecraft, Forza Horizon 5, Battlefront 2, We Were Here, Fall Guys, X-Define, which is that new shooter by Ubisoft, Monopoly Poker. What? Overwatch, Mordhau, Pummel Party, Heroes and Generals, Pixel Strike 3D, whatever the hell that is.
So many shooters, man. So many.
Let's actually count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know Pixel Strike, but we're gonna count it anyway.
Pixel Strike,
10,
I'm pretty sure is a shooter, yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Man, I'm bored of gaming. I wonder why.
It could be that 16 of the games in your lineup have guns.
Are relatively similar games.
Okay,
That's
it is fake, so I'm not gonna talk about it.
Ah, okay.
okay. Yeah.
Ooh. Source was iffy. I'm gonna tell you what it is anyway, just for.
Oh, you're 1 week Overwatch free? Good for you, Purple Haze. Fighting addiction.
Yeah, it's good. Don't play Overwatch.
One week sober. They literally made a sequel that was just worse than the first game, but then also told you can't play the first game anymore. I would never want to play a game from a company like that. And then they came out with Diablo, and everyone forgot that they suck. That's the thing with Blizz.
Remember that they suck because Diablo sucks.
Well, I thought everyone enjoyed that game. The game was getting rave reviews. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's so good!" What happened?
Dude, Dave the Diver got better reviews than Diablo 4. It's just that people are not blinded by new Diablo anymore. They're seeing the game's flaws.
Oh, they've gotten over the honeymoon phase of it. It was like Halo Infinite, where they're in that initial week, everyone was like, "No, bro, it's back. Halo's back, baby," and then everyone's like,
Yeah, something
"Is
like
it
that.
really though?" Diablo, what's its reviews on?
I mean, I know it's below Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Well, Resident Evil 4 Remake is one of the best games of the year, so that's not fair.
It is actually a good game. It is good. So, Capcom lives to die another day.
Well, yeah, and then they came out with Street Fighter 6, so they're vibing this year. They got a good year. Okay, this is a weird thing. So it has an 86, the PC version, which I'm assuming is the audience for Diablo, is PC.
Probably.
So, the PC version has an 86 on Metacritic from critics, but for some reason has a 2.2 from user score. That's that. And on PS5, it has an 88 from critics, but a 1.8 on a user score. Let me what happened? They destroyed almost everyone's will and motivation to play Diablo 4. Patch 1.1 should have existed out of QOL or harder content such as Torment 5 or 6 or above, but instead they nerfed the classes. Oh, that's what happened. Oh.
You want to know how bad it is?
So basically the game launched and it was good, and then they broke it.
It was mid. It was mid.
So
Very mid, actually just average, I would say.
like you
Very
saying,
painfully average, and then they just made it shit with the patch.
oh,
It's like, you want to know what? You want an example of the changes they made
Sure.
for Diablo 4?
sure, hit me.
They
I've never played a
increased
Diablo.
the time.
So.
This will be a kicker. They increased the timer to port out of a dungeon from 3 seconds to 5 seconds. They increased the amount of time that you get to leave a dungeon for no reason.
They just did it because they said, bro, wouldn't it be funny?
It's just to make the game longer. There's no other reason. Nobody was complaining about it.
No one was saying, man, can this just be a little bit longer, man? And we know it's not a loading issue because, you know, modern SSDs
It's
and everything.
definitely not a loading issue. The issue is that they want more player retention with none of the work.
Damn.
They're trying to grasp it, all the small
Yeah.
little things. Like, there's streamers left and right that have been playing this game since day one, and they're just dropping it completely now after this patch update.
Ah, man.
They killed so many
But
builds.
it's, well, you know what sucks the most about it, though? They already made all their money. The game sold insanely well. Made
The thing is, that's not entirely true, though. It was planned as a live service, which means
it was made to make money
planned to
for
be-
ever.
it was
I thought
meant
it was
to be made-
oh.
Blizzard just keeps shooting himself in the foot.
I mean, because the game was all I was like, damn. Well, like, it sucks because like
That's-
they made all their money, but I guess they didn't. So that's interesting.
Here's
they
the
made
thing.
an amount of money, and they were supposed to make more, but now they will make just the first amount of money.
You know what sucks
That's
though?
it.
All the whales in Diablo Immortal probably are covering the costs. Because people are still playing Diablo Immortal.
Yeah, and you know what? It's their fault, and it's Blizzard's fault for making that game in the first place.
Don't you guys all have phones?
You know something else we all have? Assholes.
Oh,
That
Crimson.
doesn't mean I want a Diablo in my asshole.
It doesn't mean I want to be tasting yours.
Doesn't mean I want. It's like, yes, and it's like come on, bros, don't you all have mouths? Yes, I just don't want you to shit in it.
Yeah, just because I've got a mouth doesn't mean I want to have
It's
your
like,
dick in it.
alright, so we're good on the mole people explanation. I posted it in chat, or do I need to repost it? Like,
Okay, so Las Vegas is a subterranean area underneath the whole place, and people live there. It's the point where we have programs for helping them live there or to get them out.
That reminds me of a fucked story that I'm not gonna say on screen.
They actually have.
Are you about to talk about Vietnam?
No. Just it's a true crime thing, and I'm refusing to collaborate further.
Yeah, alright.
Let's just leave it there.
I'll
Alright,
let
here's
it roll.
one. Here's one where KJ quote tweets a guy who believes that the nukes were fake.
Oh, yeah.
You realize, I don't know if you realize that Hiroshima and Nagasaki are still radioactive.
Like, we have the evidence that we have the evidence. We know it happened, bro. People just love to believe stuff doesn't happen because it makes them feel like they're in on something bigger.
I will repeat this till the day I die. It would have cost more money to fake the moon landing.
Than if we just did it.
The amount of money that it would have taken to the moon landing, to fake the moon landing, would have funded 3 space programs.
And they're just like, we just didn't do it. It's like, oh, so genius. The moon landing was fake. So then when did we go to the moon? Just when did we?
Yeah, because what about all the astronauts that have space dust poisoning?
Oh man, no, they're lying. They're lying. They're all in on it. It's like the people, again, don't forget, there are genuinely people who are flat earthers, and they genuinely just believe, and there are a sect of them that believe Australia isn't real.
Stupid.
That's less a sect of flat earthers, and that's just it's a Venn diagram of people that don't believe Australia is real.
Damn, all I want is a tomboy Australian chick to come and wreck my shit one day.
Damn!
I mean, I'd prefer if she was Scottish, but you do you.
You know how hard it is to find.
too.
You know how hard it is to find Scottish porn. Unnaturally hard. Harder than you think it would be.
I mean, Scotland's a small country. Not a lot of people there have internet. And even fewer cameras.
Just gonna make Scotland. Just gonna assume Scotland's a third world.
It's
It's
less
a
than I'm
shame. They need some
assuming.
water. They're surrounded by it, but can't drink a bit of it.
Well, I mean, there was a Scottish town that was flooded by England for well water. Or maybe it was Wales. I forget. Maybe it was Welsh. I don't remember.
And you know how many of those videos that go like, oh yeah, Scottish person, and then they're not Scottish at all? They just it's weird. I don't know what's with all that false advertising. It's actually, it's like, what's going on? There's conspiracy here.
What are you talking about?
Talking about how hard it is to find actual true Scottish porn. I'm not saying Scottish people aren't real, but someone's trying to block us from seeing what's going on over there.
God's like, you didn't pay for this DLC.
You didn't pay for
You
the
didn't pay for
Scotland.
the OnlyFans.
You didn't pay for the Scotland DLC.
Sorry, pal. It's gonna be another $5.50 in taxes.
No. I'm trying to play it for free. I don't pay, buddy.
Play games in Japanese and you aren't Japanese, you are a weeb, no argument.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Unless the English dub is absolute
Like
garbage.
unless the dub is so bad. But what's so
I've got a
funny
question.
is that some of those people play games in Japanese when they're English games, which is, and it's like you're a weeb, dog. Like straight up.
I've
Pizza
got a
concern.
question.
Or you know the game doesn't have an English dub.
Well, no, those are fine. I don't care about those if they don't have an English dub. Then you play it in Japanese. I'm talking about games that are like, I don't know, like not what's something, I don't know, like Jedi Fallen
Sekiro.
Order, or you play the. No, that's different. That's different. That's a Japanese game. Sekiro, but like it's like, and the
It
dubs.
is, but it has an English dub.
Yeah, but like you could argue,
you turn the game on,
you can
depending
argue.
on
I'm saying.
Doesn't default to Japanese.
Yeah, no, but for
Turn it
Sekiro, you can argue it's a time period thing. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. If someone wants to play Ghost of Tsushima in Japanese, go for it. You know, I'm not gonna make fun of you for that. It fits the setting. You know, if that adds to your immersion, like who am I to stop you? But like when you're just playing, I don't know, Uncharted 4 in Japanese, I think you got issues.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Neither am I.
I miss Jeff
These are
Kaplan.
people-
Who's Jeff Kaplan? I have no idea who
I
that
think
is.
he was like a dude at Blizzard or something.
Does Avatar: The Last Airbender make you a weeb?
If you watch it in Japanese, yes.
Hi. Just gonna do that.
Oh yeah, there it is on July 1st. The thing that I told KJ about a while ago when it came to panty and stocking, and I just couldn't find until now.
Oh, what was
The
it?
most Japanese people, they're like, anime is
The
just a
trailer
cartoon,
for
right?
season 2.
Yeah, exactly. For them, it's just anime is just
a fucking
anime.
cartoon.
Anime is a
It's
Japanese
just
colloquialism for the word cartoon animation. It's just a colloquialism.
They don't care.
They don't
So
care.
I really love it when I piss off weebs by going to conventions and then calling it Japanimation.
Yeah,
Which isn't incorrect.
which is not
It's
incorrect.
incorrect. It's not
It's
an
just an
incorrect.
old term. It's
Yeah,
like
it's just
using the word haberdashery.
yeah. It's like
So,
you're not
Rob,
incorrect to
if
use
you-
that term.
Rob, if you join Alex's Minecraft server, I just built a giant apartment complex. So if you want the penthouse suite, let me know.
Who am I to turn down a penthouse?
I don't want to decorate. Well, actually, I do want to decorate another office. I'll do it now.
It's like I do want to upgrade all. Oh yeah, when are you hopping back on? When are you gonna get to Kingdom Hearts 2?
Get back to it.
Right.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because you never started it.
Yeah, I did.
You started
for
Kingdom
me,
Hearts. Oh,
when
you started. I thought you were gonna play 358 Days first or something. I didn't know you started Cage.
No,
too.
I just had it.
Are you
Ah.
asking me about Kingdom Hearts for a minute? Since me and Rob were both playing Kingdom Hearts around the same time.
Oh, you were playing Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
No, I did not
Well, I
know
was
that.
playing 3, but I currently don't have a TV.
Yeah, due to bad parenting.
Actually, no. In this case, it's mostly due to me not having the money to purchase said new TV, as well as I don't live in the apartment just yet, so I'm not going to buy a new
Yeah.
TV. But
So
that's changing next week. So.
yeah. So how much are TVs in your area? Because it's pretty easy. It's like TVs have gotten really cheap recently, right?
For like a decent Vizio 4K TV, I can probably pick one up for about $200 to $400.
Yeah, right. Isn't it weird that 4K TVs are like $200 now? Like,
I'm not pissed off at mom and dad stealing my TV. I'll just go buy another TV once I have the money. TVs aren't that expensive.
yeah, TVs are like really cheap. Like I remember they like 4K used to be like $1,000 or $500 on the cheap end, but like now they're like 150, 200 for a 4K
Yeah.
TV, and then
And
like
the only reason I'm spending $400 on a TV is because I'm using like Vizio, because I like Vizio TVs.
why do you like Vizio? Like what's
I have never had a Vizio TV break.
Fair enough.
I guess yeah.
I can't remember having a Vizio TV break either.
I mean, I don't know any TV
Like,
I
I
have
have
that's
all-
really ever broken.
Every Vizio TV that I've ever owned has never broken. I've just gotten bored with it because it's old.
It's
But
like
I've never had one break.
my dad has an affinity towards Samsung TVs.
I would get a Samsung TV, but that comes with a premium, honestly. And if I'm gonna pay the premium, I'd rather go with the brand I trust the most.
Yeah. With me, I'm gonna start when I'm an adult. I'm probably gonna start. Not when I'm an adult. I am an adult. Damn, I'm 21. But like, when I have disposable income like a regular adult.
20 minutes. Can't go 20 minutes. Sorry, I'm getting upset for no reason at someone.
But like, it's like, but yeah, no. If once I have disposable income, I'm gonna probably start investing in Sony TVs just because I have a PlayStation.
Okay. So fun fact. Actually, I would not buy a Sony TV.
I mean, I
Because
just
my
want to
dad
buy for
bought, like the Sony Bravia, all right, which is like their $800 TV. It came in damaged.
I mean,
they didn't honor the warranty.
Oh, you didn't just send it back through Amazon?
Nope. They said you had to either contact Amazon. Actually, no. Dad ordered it from their site. They didn't honor the warranty because they sent it through FedEx.
Oh yeah, I always get my stuff through like Amazon or just in store.
Well, that's a him thing.
Yeah.
But either way, they didn't honor the warranty and it died within a year. Because ironically, that part wasn't the part that broke. That was an electronic bit. The baseboard fried. $800 8K TV.
Well, $800 for an 8K TV is kind of cheap, don't you think?
Sony. I actually it might have been 4K, but with like
$100 for a K? Damn.
That's a steal. That's like a 10% markdown. 10%.
Yeah.
Markdown of a factor of 10. There we go.
But like, but yeah, no, like it's like the only reason I get a Sony TV is just because then it's like because then I have parity with the console, so I know like they're gonna have specific features for it. That's the only reason why. That's literally the only reason I'm being completely serious. I've never owned a Sony TV. Most of the TVs in this house are Samsung, and then the most recent TV we got was a Pioneer because I was like, Dad, all 4K. We're just getting a 4K TV. We're not trying to get the best TV on the market. We're not trying to get something high tech. Let's just get this fire TV. It's Pioneer. I don't know the brand either, but it'll probably work. And
Pioneer's like a well-known brand.
I've never. We never bought any. My dad has basically exclusively bought Samsung TVs the entire time I've been alive. They've all been Samsung.
Okay, so Pioneer, they're like a really good stereo brand. They're like the guys, like if I don't have like a modern car, I'll put
yeah,
them in.
I know about that.
Like Pioneer's like a good brand. It's like one of the better Japanese brands out there.
Yeah, well, we got one. That was the TV that we got, and it's over there. Just, it's good. It's good. It's 4K. My games look great on it, and that's what matters to me. Also, it's a Fire TV, and I have a Fire Stick, so all my streaming services are connected to it. So my life's easier.
Oh, so like for me, I'm probably just gonna go buy another like. I like Vizio. I like the Korean brand a little bit more actually. That's just me though, but that's because we used them all my life. They're decent priced. They look good. I've never had one break. I've always like I've never had them like actually like break aside from one time where like the backlight went out, but that's because Dad dropped the TV.
Yeah, that's not the TV's fault at that point, you know.
That's not the TV's fault. That's Dad's fault.
Blue Vegeta has been messing with my mind. Every time I try to use Gogeta 4, I can't rush down because I'm too scared to get hit with 2 big bang attacks. Bro's going through it.
Yeah, so Rob,
Yeah,
let me...
thing from yesterday. Huh? What'd you say, Tom?
Let me know if you want the penthouse suite, otherwise I'm gonna rent it out. I'm gonna give you a penthouse suite with no rent.
Think about it. Think about it, Rob. When are you ever gonna get a deal like this ever again?
What?
It is Minecraft. The stakes are incredibly low, but you know.
The stakes are incredibly low, but I also play video games like an asshole.
Oh my god, that's actually funny.
No, okay. So basically, like Tyler, here, let me give you like the layout of like the city.
Okay.
There you go. I can actually just go on the map.
Cool.
So
Let's
let's
replace
this real
this.
quick. So I can only really build within these walls, because outside of here, it's just all unsafe. All right, or it's too much of a pain in my ass. So I can build
What game is
within the wall, Minecraft.
Oh. I thought this was Dwarf Fortress for a second.
So I can build within the walls, but the problem is because I'm stuck building within a certain surface area, it makes the rental prices go up like it's Los Angeles.
You gotta pay rent in Minecraft.
I know, right? Just don't ask too many questions. All right, there's some.
Yes, Tyler, because this is one of the most economically wealthy areas. You do have to pay rent here.
What?
I mean, you can just build yourself like a homestead. I mean, it's still Minecraft, but what's the fun in that? Don't you want to go to the office every day?
What are you buying?
Food. Oh yeah, here's the penthouse.
Food? Dude, you could just kill a pig. You don't. It's not hard to get food in Minecraft.
Because I own the pigs.
You don't own all the pigs.
Yes, I do.
How? How could you own? How can you own all the pigs?
Because me and my army says so.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I had no idea. I love how we're both thinking of the same point. Your fucking chuckles gave it away. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, me and my bigger army says so. And if you don't like it, you can consult with said bigger army.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
These windows look comically big enough.
I got one question for you though, Tom.
Boy.
What brand of donuts would your pigs recommend?
I do not know. I don't get the joke. I'm sorry.
Pigs, cops, donuts.
Oh, probably just like fucking Krispy Kremes with a side of civilian blood. Sorry,
Aw.
it was a little bit on the nose.
I thought you got the joke earlier. Guess you didn't.
I'm sorry.
That's it. The enemy is down.
All right.
joke was just poorly.
No, you were fine.
All right. This building looks good enough for a 9/11ing now.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, look at it.
You can't
Look at it. It's just asking for it.
You can't use that as a verb, dude.
Okay, this building looks like it's about to get some 7-Eleven.
Damn, son, that looks like a die-hard flick right there.
I mean, look at it. Look at it.
The enemy is down. Now's your
I'll
chance.
just have to wait till Alex tells me the invite shit.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
probably
make
just
the
send you
top
the.
slanted, make it modern.
I'll just send you the like IP. There you go, Rob. I can't copy paste. Well, fuck you. I'll just do this.
Initiating summon sequence.
What version is it running anyway?
Most recent version.
Alright, just gotta make sure.
Help me.
So no sending dick pics in the Minecraft chat. You'll get banned from single player.
What?
Oh yeah, they ban you from single player now if you curse in the servers.
Yeah.
There you go, Rob.
That's some dystopian shit right there.
I mean, yeah, but you're also playing Minecraft with me. I think there are worse dystopias you can deal with while playing this game now.
Fire. Enemy annihilated.
Excuse me.
Excused.
Oh yeah, and we have elevators.
Aptitude has increased.
Oh shit. When the server's not lagging. My army tends to lag the server. I'm not sorry.
How do you get the NPCs to like be an army for you? Like, how does that work?
They don't. I have an insurance company and I have other players fight for me.
Who are these other players? Are they in the room with us right now?
No. They're not in the server. I'm just the richest person in the server, so they also can't really fight me. So my word is gospel. What are they gonna do? Kill me?
Can't really kill anyone in Minecraft. Everyone's immortal.
Well, the thing is, they can kill me and take my resources. But the thing is, they can't kill me, but I can kill them and then take their resources and then colonize them.
I mean, but how can you kill them if everybody can't die?
Well, because they're not immortal. I can still kill them. They just lose their items. So
Yeah.
I make it extremely expensive for them to die.
So what happens if they kill you? Like, what happens if you die? Because you're not like.
I am the richest person in the server. Dying to me is nothing but a mild
What
annoyance.
what if someone just like bed traps you, where you go to your bed and then you just die instantly?
We have teleportation in the server, so that wouldn't really do much.
Oh, so then someone can hide from you.
Yes, I mean, they can do that, but what's the fun in that? They want to get resources to try and kill me, and it's a little bit laggy. I can't open this chest.
I mean, it's pretty easy to get resources. It's Minecraft. The world exists. It's huge.
I don't think you understand how Tom plays Minecraft.
I
He
understand.
monopolizes resources.
I understand he monopolizes resources, but he can't monopolize everything.
I can't monopolize everything, but remember, this server, due to RAM restrictions, is a finite world.
So it's like really small.
No, it's not really small. I mean, you can still get a lot of places.
Like, I mean, the
But
thing is, it's
problem
like
teleportation makes it easier for you to hide, but it's double-edged sword because it makes it easier for me to go and just kill you.
but like, but also, okay. So how about this? How like thinking about this? When it comes to the underground, like how much control do you have there?
I just have artillery. I will just blow it up.
I don't know if I don't really agree with you can't monopolize everything. I mean they literally like legit like monopolize dinosaur juice like several thousand feet in the ground.
It's fair. I mean, I did monopolize certain segments of the desert, so that is basically me being an oil baron at this point. What?
Oh yeah, did you guys?
Like how it's in the desert.
Yep. Here, let me TP.
Damn it.
So like, Oh yeah, everyone hear about how like aliens are real?
Check out my resort in the desert.
Everyone
I
here?
mean, that's not really news, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean they confirmed it, but like everyone knew. Obviously, if you had a brain cell, you know, we're not the
Wait,
only
what's going
people.
on? They confirm what?
Aliens are real. You know, they just confirmed
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's boring.
It's like, but it's just like, yeah, of course they're real. It's like people are like, oh man, no, there's no way.
Look,
oh yeah, humans are the.
TMZ inevitably fucks the first person to have interspecies relations with an alien.
It's like they're like, oh man, aliens, oh man, you just, oh man, there's no way there's real. Oh yeah, humans are just the only thing in the vast universe that have ever successfully
I
had
mean,
life.
we are really good at fucking and spreading everywhere.
It's like, no, but I'm just saying, it's just like, that's so
Okay,
stupid.
some of us
That's,
are really good at fucking
it's like,
and spreading
what
everywhere.
I'm saying is like, there are, yeah, the dumb people, but that's besides the point. What I'm saying is it's like so dumb to assume that like humans are the only thing that can ever exist in the world
no
and
one,
nothing else ever
I don't
is.
even know like fundamentalists who assumed that.
A lot of people do. That's why they believe aliens aren't real, because they just think that like, oh yeah, humans are the
I
only
can
thing in the universe
believe,
that works.
I can get behind, because remember, we don't have any confirmation or denying of like aliens just coming here. And until I see a mummified alien dick, I'm not going to believe they're interested in Uncle Sam.
Well, I don't think they're interested in us. I don't.
Turns out
No,
they just
as
wanna
far as
fuck
aliens are
whales.
concerned, we are these stupid people in the neighborhood.
Yeah, for we're the ghetto. If anything in space, we're the ghetto of space. Like, let's be real. They
You know
come
what?
They come here to
That
watch
makes-
the poor
that
people.
makes me happy. That makes me happy.
What?
Turns out they're just doing like it's a prank in the hood every time like they drive like a alien spacecraft here. Like this fucking in the hood pranks.
Yeah, they're just driving by to go like, oh look, Timmy, look at all the poor little humans. They haven't even figured out light speed yet.
You're just gonna assume all the
See all the
aliens
little-
are rich
see all the
assholes and you're gonna
humans
start an
down there.
intergalactic war.
If there's
I would love to start an intergalactic war. That would be awesome.
that would be terrible, unnecessary.
Fuck you. Don't just let my dreams be dreams.
Don't let my dreams be memes.
Oh, I would love to think about the logistics. That is great.
Are they kicking me with their feet? Oh, these guys gotta go.
That's usually how you kick.
Nah, that's
Usually they kick
disrespectful. That's disrespectful. We're out here using weapons, and they're out here just kicking me in the face with their dirty ass feet. Nah, this is. I will not
Alright,
stand.
KJ, what,
Have you
I mean,
never
okay,
seen
yeah.
a martial arts thing?
They don't have
Rob, take a
shoes
look.
on, bro. That's gross. This is.
They don't. Most martial
Fucking
arts don't
dirty
have you wear
little
shoes
bastards.
either.
Yeah, and it's nasty, bro. Wear some socks at least.
That reminds me. Did you guys see that video where it's like if
It's
you give a
still
rat a
gross if they're
Frito?
wearing socks because the socks have still been all over the floor.
I'd rather have your sock in my face than your whole foot, bro. Are you telling me you'd rather have a foot in your face?
I'm saying it doesn't matter.
I'm saying it does. It matters to me.
Really
Regardless.
unsanitary. It doesn't really matter.
It's
It's
about the
equally as
principle.
unsanitary.
It's not about the sanitariness. It's about the principle.
I just don't care. I'm still getting kicked in the face.
I think you
The
just
insult
don't.
is me getting kicked in the face.
I don't think you have enough self-respect, Rob.
You're right, I don't. You made this very clear. Is this fucking news to you that I don't respect myself?
Respect yourself, Robert. I'll kick your ass.
I'm sorry.
Did you somehow forget I'm the guy that's so fucking sad that he's still single?
I mean, being single
most
isn't sad.
actually-
most
actually,
people are
dude,
most
like-
most people are single.
Actually, that historically is not true, but most 20-somethings now
Are
are
s-
majority single.
Or at least not in a dedicated relationship. They might be doing hookups.
No, just majority single. Like 68% of men just left the dating market. They don't want to date.
because
Yeah,
they
I
think
can't
it's
imagine why.
well, they think it's too hard because they're, oh, women have brains now. I'm sorry, I'm out.
No, it's less than more people are just afraid they're gonna get accused of shit.
Well, then
That's
don't sexually assault women, and you won't get accused of anything. Easy.
People that
No.
don't do that still get accused.
False allegations do exist.
I know false allegations do exist, but like, just don't. Okay. Here's an easy solution. Don't have casual sex if you're that worried about it. If you're that worried about,
Realize, like, some of the most famous cases that have turned out to be false allegations were
in committed
against men that didn't
relationships.
do anything.
like, we're in committed.
Like, the girl with the mattress that was walking around her campus, the guy she accused just said hello to her. One time, and one day, walking through a corridor, said, hey, and then she decided to ruin his life.
Also, for me, I personally believe that the justice system should be in charge of dealing with stuff like that, unless it's just obvious that the justice system failed. But given that most of the justice system is, I have to say it in cases like this, is biased towards women. If they can't win a lawsuit or actual criminal charge at this point, they either they failed, in which case everybody can see it, for the most part, unless you're in certain parts of the South. But that is a very different story. Or they actually have no substantial evidence. Always go to the police immediately.
Yeah.
I told this to my sisters.
Don't
Never leave
wait.
your drinks unattended.
Yeah, never leave your drinks
Do
unattended.
not wait. Go to the cops immediately, and then tell me, and then I'll deal with it my way. And they're not, and the other guys might not like my way.
But yeah, you go to the cops immediately. I know, like, there's a stigma around it, and like, it's like, no, go right after.
It is the cops' job to convict criminals. They want you to go to them.
At least when you're dealing with good cops, at least.
Yeah. Unless you got, like, stuff done to you by a cop, in which case, then you go to Twitter.
It's like, then you have to go to Twitter. Yeah, that's when you gotta go to Twitter.
Then you go to Twitter.
There are, like, certain points where you go to Twitter, and then there are certain points where Twitter's actually absolutely abhorrent.
The thing is, because of phones, I'm surprised. I'm not saying that I want these, but like, I'm surprised there aren't more like active pictures of like this stuff happening, considering everyone has phones.
Actually, okay, now here's the thing. There are.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing.
That's what I said. If you cannot win a criminal case, you probably don't have substantial evidence. Because even if then, you have like GPS on your phone, in their phone. Hell, you have an accelerometer on your phone, so you can tell if they're humping you or not. There are so many things that we can use in criminal trials, especially now.
Yeah, with technology being so advanced.
So, unless it's like a weird situations, which are very much the exceptions to the rule now, go to the police.
I do think that like there should be some sort of crime for false allegations, though.
Yes, I do believe that.
I don't know why that's not the case currently. It's like
Well,
a
okay,
woman
so
could
there
just
is-
a woman
the
could just
best
say
you could
whatever.
do-
Like
Well,
you,
the problem is like our current culture. This is like an actual discussion I had. Basically, it's like, should we make things more egalitarian and require judges to not be biased for women or men?
yeah, they should. They shouldn't
They
be
said
biased either way.
no.
What?
They said judges should always be biased towards women.
Why?
Because it is easier for a man to, and I quote, prove his case. I'm like, how? Maybe if you're like in the fucking if you're like accusing like a Saudi prince.
It's like, yeah, if you got diddled by a rich guy, then yeah, you might have a hard time there. But
Actually, that's different. There are lawyers who make like their entire careers of like getting allegations out on rich guys.
yeah,
Trust me when I say.
but it's so hard
Those-
for them. I mean, yeah, but like we all know that like it takes forever to catch those guys. Like
No, the thing is they don't want it to go out, so you get a big fat payout.
yeah, like I'm
They
saying,
don't
those,
get justice, but you're now a rich guy.
maybe.
But honestly, everything's kind of fucked here. I believe that part of the system needs an overhaul with new laws.
But yeah, no, it's like it's like yeah, no. But of course, women would say, "Oh yeah, have it be balanced in our favor." So it's just like, yeah, because it benefits you. As soon as it benefits you, all of a sudden, like, equality isn't exactly.
I personally believe that that the laws should be equal.
Yeah,
just in
across the board.
cases.
Across the board.
Because unfortunately, like allegations like this, they do fall under defamation.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's so many crimes that you would normally be charged with that women are never charged with for these false allegations. Like, it should be also classified as filing a false police report, right? That's what it should also be classified.
Not if they go to Twitter, because they're not officially filing a police report.
Well, if they go to
That's
Twitter,
the
well, if they're going to Twitter, then the guy's not getting arrested. Now it's just a court of public opinion, which is defamation.
Yeah, which honestly, I'd rather be arrested than deal with the court of public opinion.
It's like
it is always better to be arrested and go to jail than it is to deal with the court of public opinion.
There are 3 enemies.
Which is sad.
But yeah, no.
Especially as a black guy. But
yeah, Jonathan Mate. I don't know if Jonathan Majors did anything, but like he's going through court right now. It'll come out if he did something or not. You know, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
But like, I think this system needs like an overhaul. I am not a lawyer, but I would recommend that leave out names and leave out genders and just present it as A went here, A did this. Does that make any sense?
I mean, but they can't do that because the 2 people are usually in the courtroom as a plaintiff.
Yes, because you have the right to see your. What I'm saying is, if it's like a jury trial, what I would actually do is leave the names anonymous. That way, one, any rich person can't be can't defend themselves because it's like, oh, it's this rich guy. It's Elon Musk. We obviously trust Elon Musk more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might actually be better for those cases because it's like. Then you have just the straight facts.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, okay.
So basically, have it happen without the people.
Give the play-by-play based on the fact.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be able to hear like testimony. They would have to like read written testimony.
Witness testimony is also horrible.
Yeah, but it's necessary. We need witness testimony.
I hard disagree. That is all because then you got professional witnesses, and that has ruined black communities a lot. I'm not even kidding. You have professional witnesses because as a witness, you do get paid.
You didn't know that, but
yeah, I witness testimony does more. It's because we're human and we have CCTV fucking everywhere. I don't see a point in it.
We still need it though. We still need it. You can't get rid of witness testimony. It's still necessary.
I believe after the facts are given, then you give the victim testimony.
You gotta give victim what the other person says has happened. You need the testimony because the thing is that's how you find out.
What I say is, dude, like give like the straight up facts, just anonymous facts.
Well, yeah,
and then give the testimony.
It's like, well, no, I mean that's how courts are done. You give the facts first, and then you call people up for testimony to explain something.
I mean, anonymize the facts, leave it absolute because part of it too is actually a really easy edit to our legal system because we do this anyway. As a juror, you're not allowed to know the news or anything. Anonymize it, let the jurors hear it, and then, specifically with cases like this too, because it also does reputational damage regardless of if you're found innocent or guilty. That's my thing. Is part of it is cases like this, because it's so disgusting and foul and insidious that regardless, just being accused of that just immediately does reputational damage. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Which is so stupid. If someone gets off for not doing a thing, that should be, oh, well, he didn't do the thing. It's like...
Well, okay, so that's not necessarily true. There's a reason, like, I think certain things should be brought to the court of public opinion and some shouldn't. Because depending... there's actually like a guy currently in prison because there is no specific law to let them out. Even though we know they're innocent, but there's no specific law to let them out.
What do you like? Explain that to me, because I'm confused.
They're innocent. We know they're innocent. Evidence proves they're innocent, but because of weird ways laws are written, they still legally have to be convicted, and there's no way to get them out of prison.
That doesn't. No, explain to me what the actual situation. Stop being vague.
No, that's actually the situation.
No, I know that's the situation. I need the specifics. What happened? What crime? What thing? I'm asking specific.
I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. I'll link it to you in a little bit.
Because I'm genuinely like, what? How? What? That doesn't make any sense. If you know someone didn't do something, it's over. That's it. We didn't. We're done.
Well, the thing is,
wrap it up.
Weird
Go home.
way. It's to keep the bad people in prison. All right, here. Give me a second. Where is it?
And yet Ezra Miller is still not in jail. It's like, yeah, Ezra Miller, yeah, because Ezra Miller is a white guy, so he's fine. He can get away with a lot of stuff.
It's not that.
Also, he's
Jesus,
rich.
fuck are they? Trying to keep him.
What?
I said, Jesus Christ, are they trying to keep him? Yeah, okay, why a man declared innocent cannot leave prison. Let's go. Alright, so he is... I don't care. Okay. Yeah, it was a professional witness! They just named his silhouette. He maintained his innocence. A judge trial even declared Spencer innocent and concluded the evidence put him... Okay, so it's like, we know he's innocent, but because evidence is like yes or no, effectively, because the evidence is yes or no, because of the witness testimony being, basically it's like he has to be in prison.
No, like, what, huh?
Yeah,
it's
a specific law.
What specific law?
Law in a specific state.
It's like, what's the specific
Dallas,
law?
Texas.
Okay.
Isn't kind of weird how like and pepper spray is technically illegal to have like in some states, but in every single state you can just get wasp like spray.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that's one of those things that's illegal, but no one enforces it.
Okay, so this is basically like programming, all right? You have an else-if statement. So it's like, basically, the evidence that the one witness gave, also biased jury because this man is black, in a Dallas suburbia with BMWs everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so there's one. I get it. Even the judge said he was innocent, but basically, the judge has his hands tied because he's got to do like mandatory minimums.
What's mandatory minimums again?
Okay, a mandatory minimum is like, all right, so let's say, this specifically normally pertains to drugs. Let's say you have a gram of weed, all right? A mandatory minimum is passed, so a judge where it's like, could normally say, okay, you had a gram of weed, you're just going to get off with a misdemeanor, all right? No, the mandatory minimum is any weed found on someone has the mandatory minimum of 20 years, for example.
Jesus, why is the crime for weed so high in Texas?
You can thank Ronald Reagan, but this wasn't weed. This was a murder. But
oh, okay. I was like, what the heck?
But no, you longer than some child predators.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, child predators go to jail for less for having a gram of weed. It's like weed is not that serious.
The 20 years thing is actually true in my state, but you can thank Ronald Reagan and the ethnic makeup of the people who designed the laws. Let's just say that.
I see the solution here. There, we find the child predators, and then we plant weed on them. And make an anonymous tip.
Okay, so in my state, because we don't have privatized prisons, what the inmates do is they pull your papers to see if you're a kitty diddler. You can try and lie about it, but that's going to make things worse for you, because they're legally allowed to pull your papers. I had family in prison, so I just know this. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So they may get 10 years, but they're actually getting a life sentence.
Might as well be.
Well, they're gonna get a life sentence because the guards aren't gonna get involved in that. Why would they risk their lives for a fucking pedo?
It's like no one is risking their life for a pedo unless
I'm not risking my life.
Unless you're also a pedo, and then we gotta start looking at you like, why are you defending kidding.
Yeah.
Well, why
So it's like,
so
yeah,
hard?
just let it happen. It's easier to always clean up a body anyway.
Yeah, I do find it funny that almost all criminals, like even if you're a murderer, it's still like, oh yeah, but I wouldn't touch kids.
It's because, you know, there's like a code of... Okay, so it's actually weird. All right. So there are like multiple kinds of not respectful crimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, for fuck's sake, I swear to Christ. Sorry. Sorry, someone keeps texting me and it's getting annoying.
No, I get that. It happens.
So basically it's like, okay, so there are like multiple crimes where it's like, so killing of children,
That's pretty fucked up.
diddling of children,
Pretty fucked up.
killing of mothers, depending on the context.
Fucked up, but less fucked up.
Well, it's still criminal, dude.
I'm not saying it's not criminal. I mean, obviously it's criminal. I'm just saying if we're talking about on the fucked up scale. You know?
Actually, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and depending rape, depending on the where you are. But most other prisoners see that as kind of disgusting. There you go. Weird information Pimp Tom knows.
You know, in some states it's still okay to have sex with animals, and we have to live with that knowledge.
Ew.
I think about this sometimes, and I want to die.
Well, now you have alcohol.
Don't
No.
encourage that.
I mean, that's what I do when I feel like I want to die.
No. That. We're not a good example for that. Damn.
Where did the Bobbert go? I need to go beat up Bobbert.
You're just talking about stuff you probably didn't want us talking about, so you just left.
That's fair. Well, I got pizza, so therefore I'm happy.
You know, after after last night, the biggest feeling I have is just that I'm just really hungry. Just feel really hungry.
That's because the proteins in your stomach are being bonded towards OH and just made waste.
Ah, so that's why I'm feeling super hungry.
Well, okay, so basically ethanol is the main ingredient of alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
And
OH.
OH likes to bond to a lot of shit because it's just a hydronium. So yeah, it's gonna bond to like any of the food, and then your stomach's gonna. Well, I can't make shit of this. It's just waste. Who the fuck are you? The fuck do you think you're doing, man? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, Rob?
Are you being weird?
It just messes with Rob sometimes. Motherfucker.
Being quiet.
Agus is defenseless. Please protect her.
His mic might be off. That happens to him sometimes.
Well, he's not muted, so.
No, but sometimes his mic is like off just in his room.
Oh.
Or he has shit or not. Rob, you do realize your mic is muted, right?
He must know, so it must be shit or not.
I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there.
Rob, if you don't respond within 1 second, we're going to assume that you are.
Into feet.
Yes, we're going to assume that you are foot fetish Naruto.
What foot fetish Naruto? What?
Related.
That is a story of when me and Pugman are like playing an online game. I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna keep that and it's gonna be out of pocket.
What the hell?
Please be careful.
Now, Rob, respond, or you are officially foot fetish Naruto.
Not make that label in Discord.
That'll be a
label
label,
in this Discord.
but it'd be a label in his.
Oh hell yeah! It'll be like a label for like 5
Dude, What if
minutes.
he can't fix it? That's not fair.
That's what makes it funny, babe.
That's what makes it.
No.
Okay, brain cell, go to Quarks and then look at half the quote.
She's not in Gorks.
She asked for the invite a couple days ago.
Oh.
So that's on her.
Jesus!
Who the fuck? Where do I find the labels?
You're not finding the labels. You're looking at the quotes.
Let's see. Okay. Oh my god. The first thing I saw was we gotta riz up these teenage girls.
No! Please get up!
God damn it.
It's so fucking bad.
God damn it. God damn it.
Who said that?
Why do you
Who
start?
said that?
Me. But like, it's like, but like, you gotta, why does he have Almighty? Why is he just throwing out Almighty, man? Like, what? Ah! 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 Why does he have Almighty? He killed my whole team. What was I supposed to do? Commenting AJL. Bro! I died to Almighty, bro. There was no strategy in the world that would have saved me.
Where'd you see the quote? We gotta riz up these teenage girls. Oh, never mind. That was a Rob one. Oh, you're looking up KJ specifically.
God damn it.
No, I don't know
It's hot
anything.
out here. I usually cannot stand
Yeah.
walking barefoot on
Yeah.
hard surfaces like wood floors and stuff, because I hate when shit sticks to my feet. But it's so hot. I cannot wear socks. I cannot wear sandals. I cannot wear Crocs without sweating.
Why would you sweat in socks?
You can't handle
No,
like
but
bare feet on
hot.
wood. Meanwhile, I'm out here walking on pavement out in the sun.
What?
That's me.
Dude, you.
I got like the feet so calloused it doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ.
You
That
guys are exceptions. I cannot stand it. Man.
It's like, bro,
I
wouldn't
actually
your bare
finally broke. Just
wouldn't your
just went
bare
barefoot.
feet
Like, it's too
on
fucking hot for anything
bare
else.
feet on pavement sounds like hell. At least during the summer.
Huh?
Because like, how hot is it where you are, Tyler? Because like here, the pavement gets hot enough where you can start cooking eggs on it.
Here it is about 97 degrees. And it's
Like
like
95
at
today.
night. So here, yeah, you can cook. You can probably cook food on the concrete too. The problem is like with us, is we also got the humidity too. So it's
Alright.
like 97 degrees with a 60% humidity.
Alright, so I am going to try doing this boss one more time. After that.
Oh, fuck! Have you guys seen my city's Twitter, by the way? It's fucked up.
No, I have not seen your city's
People
Twitter.
are thanking God for the heat wave and the water going out. That way they can kill off the homeless population. Right, Sarah?
Yeah, man. Fuck them.
No, this whole alien thing really is real. They need to take over our government, please.
No.
Why?
Why? Why would you want that in any way, shape, or form?
Not doing a very good job.
Other than what it makes you
And
think
so you
aliens
do
would
realize, I want to, if that comes down to it, I do want to fight the aliens. You know, awesome alien war would be.
It would not be awesome. It would be the opposite
you.
of awesome.
Think about the logistics of working that out, dude.
I'm thinking about the logistics, and it sounds like a highest body count in human history, bigger than World War II.
Still, think about the logistics, man. It's like, think about the challenge.
Bruh, I'm not thinking about the challenge, bruh. I don't want a challenge.
50,000 years more advanced than us. Good fucking luck.
Give me a sec. I'll
Hey,
scan the
hey,
data.
it's still challenging though.
You're retarded.
You're talking to the guy who picked the hardest major because it was the hardest major.
Yeah, that's on brand. Here I thought you just enjoyed
I do,
chemistry.
but that's because it's difficult and it has a small chance of killing me if I fuck it up.
That's not a good reason to enjoy something. I'm just gonna judge you on that real quick. No! You sound like you don't enjoy being alive.
Well,
I do
we'll
enjoy
go
being
out.
alive.
We'll go out swinging, revolting against the more advanced, more smart, otherworldly species.
I mean, there are people
No,
that do that anyway.
look. We're gonna try and fuck the aliens. All right.
No!
Why are you saying no? You've already got a boyfriend. Why do you
No,
care?
I'm saying no, like, on their behalf. You think they'd want your dumbass?
I mean, we have people who fuck sheep, so
Man.
the aliens are at least doing better.
Tom is a very
God
much
damn it, it
improvement
was
over
one
people who
time.
do that. Tyler, that wasn't a sheep. Tyler, you and I both remember that wasn't a sheep.
That would lower themselves.
No, okay. So you want to? Okay, so this is actually a story from my high school, right? This girl on a dare had to get fucked by a dog. She had to go to the hospital because it turns out dogs have little barbs on their wangs.
Oh, she got knotted. How wonderful.
Oh yeah, the knot. Yeah, she got the knot.
I'm going to shoot myself.
So yeah, so
I share the sympathy.
You want sloppy seconds on the bullet?
The what you want to
Make it a
use?
murder suicide.
You want to use the same bullet? Just use
man,
two.
we're up in here. We have to share bullets.
So,
Also,
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
ammunition's really expensive these days, KJ.
You know what? Hopefully that shows a drop off in you know what's.
How about we stop talking about this before I get upset?
Upset at you know what's?
Yes, you're not upset by them?
I'm upset by them, but like I sounded like you were upset that I mentioned it more than like the actual event. So I was like confused. I was like, what? Oh, we all agreed those were bad.
Yeah, they are.
All right, moving
Not saying they aren't, I
on.
never said they weren't.
But yeah, okay. So we routinely make up aliens to fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone remembers
What
the
makes you
mess.
think we wouldn't try to fuck another sentient species?
It's
At
like-
least they're sentient.
I prefer to stick
do
with
you
the
even know
Harkness
that-
test.
how do you even know that we're physically compatible in that sense?
If there's a will, there's a way.
Someone has to
All is
try.
You might lay eggs.
So?
I mean, it's like, babe. Even
If they're
the thing
close
is,
enough.
Let me send you this Ice King clip.
it's like we don't know how that would go, but like like it could go either nowhere. So then aliens would be really easy to have sex with.
We're
because
not
they would
going to be
never
genetically compatible.
Like,
But that also makes it better, because that means you can fuck them without
Get,
consequences.
that's literally what I was about to say. If they're not genetically compatible, then there's no consequence. You're
Brain cell, check DMs. This is why humans will do it with aliens. Rob, for context, I sent this clip. Yeah.
Hang in there.
Take one break for like 16 years, and all of a sudden, like the game changes drastically.
What game?
I don't know. It's Warframe.
Oh, Warframe.
Hello. What do you think you're doing here?
Hey, Alex.
You don't need to get the beaten stick. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Stop trying to use your insta-kill on my healer! Holy crap, dude! It's so annoying!
strategy.
I don't need a boss to have good strategy that makes it impossible to beat because they have the advantage!
That just sounds like a skill issue, I guess.
Skill issue. The boss always has the advantage in an RPG. If the boss used the tactics that a human would use, they would win every time. Because all this boss would have to do to win is just spam that singular move, and they would win every time.
Skills issue.
That's not a skills issue. That's an RPGs.
You know, I kind of want like a Mortal Kombat game. But
1v4, how does it have the advantage? It has vastly more powerful moves that can insta-kill me. I think that's an advantage, my guy. And guess what? It's powerful against my insta-kills. How do you lose jumping someone? Because it's not a jumping when the guy has all the weapons and you're using knives. It's not a jumping anymore.
You have multiple people using knives, though.
I have 2 people, because 2 of them are already dead!
Well, just throw more people at it.
I can't! It's not Persona 5, where I can just switch out teammates. I can only carry 4 at a time.
Alright, well then tell it this joke and it'll just go ahead and kill itself, alright? Alright, so my friend once dated a German girl.
Oh my gosh, get out of here! Say that joke! Sick of that bum-ass joke, bro.
And even the fact that you're sick of the joke is the joke to me. You realize that, right?
Shut up.
So my friend once dated a German girl.
Oh my god. God damn it, every time I keep bringing niggas back to life, they keep coming back. I can't even attack them because I have to keep bringing niggas back to life. This sucks.
Oh, nice to know I haven't lost my touch a little bit with this game. Right in the bicycle.
Alex, I dare you to hit on someone just by saying, I don't think I've lost my touch. Not Alex,
Yeah.
Tyler.
Bam, bam, you got the power.
You know that song's about fingering pussy?
Yes.
Think of it in the Transformers film.
I need to assume that I don't know.
Someone's getting fingered by Optimus Prime tonight.
Well, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna end this stream here. It's been almost.
That we've hit peak funny.
I'm gonna end the stream
guys,
here.
Remember to like, subscribe, send Cage all your money, and do not get fingered by a Transformer.
Yeah, see y'all next time. I might stream tomorrow if I'm free. But if I don't stream tomorrow, you guys will see me for the 24-hour stream. This is actually going to be the last Persona 3 stream for a while, because after the 24-hour stream, we'll be jumping straight into Majora's Mask in August. So see you guys. Majora's, tomato. See ya.
You're saying Majora's.
Or Majora's, like, from Jersey.
I'm gonna beat you.